in my era, right? Tricking was a sin.
It was.
You understand?
What?
Giving girls money, taking care of a girl, all different stuff.
How you feel about that now?
I'm not a tricker.
Neither.
And
So y'all cheat?
So I don't want to use. If you want to use the word cheap, I don't use that word cheap. I'm a person that.
If she's not yours, you're not taking care.
That's
of her.
not what I'm saying.
Okay.
So even if she's yours,
I'm
you're still
not
gonna
a
be
person. I'm just going to go buy you a bag. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to me, if you consider me going to a nice
But you
restaurant
might if she
eating,
makes you feel like that.
no.
There's no such. Let me take. I'm gonna let some talk.
Yeah.
My view on that is, if you my peoples, you my peoples, right? So we at a certain level, in our relationship, I don't look at it as tricking. Tricking to me is I'm buying you something with an ulterior motive to get something from you. So if I take you out to eat,
I'm agreeing with
taking
him.
my peoples out to eat because I love your company. I want to be around you. I love being in your presence. We kick it. We chop it up. If I'm taking you out to eat to the most popular restaurant because at the end of the dinner, I want something from you, that's tricking to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, dog, I like to eat quality food. I'm not just eating bullshit food when I'm by myself. So if I'm in your company, I'm not going dumb my food down because you with me. I'm going to go eat the same exact shit that I would eat on a norm.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not taking you, I'm not Holiday, right?
Right.
I'm not going out with Holiday and you getting a lobster with the butter sauce, and at the end of that, I'm expecting some head or some pussy.
Some butter
Well, I
sauce.
am. If I give you some butter sauce with, which I'm expecting some head.
Yeah,
I am.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's not my thing.
If I decided to do that, I am. I don't know about him.
So,
I am.
Yeah, but I might want to pop, but I'm not taking you there to pop.
To pop.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not giving
But
you
you're
something in
saying-
exchange for. That's tricking to me.
You saying
That
like,
is.
oh, I'm not just buying you a bag. Like she might make you feel like that. Like I don't really know.
I haven't
like
been felt. I haven't. No one has never made me felt like that.
Not physically.
Yeah.
Damn.
In my
Nobody ever
lifetime.
physically made me feel like where I need to go buy you something to compensate you for how you made me feel. I got good, so it's a mutual thing.
I'm talking about before you even hit it.
I know. So then, but not before.
Mm.
Listen to this.
So you saying that in order for you to show a woman now?
No.
Okay, I'm just confused.
No. But I want to let you finish because this is one of my New Year's resolutions.
Is to stop letting guys trick on you?
No, to stop cutting
People off.
men off
Oh,
when they're speaking.
look at you.
That's called obedience.
Whoa. She's no fucking dog. Are you crazy?
That don't make somebody a dog.
Not obedience. Obedience is an ant. Like, no.
Nah.
It's
I don't
respect.
get-
Respect and obedience is different.
That ain't being
Obedience.
disrespectful as you telling somebody to obedient.
Like,
Yeah,
obedience.
Ain't the word obedient
What?
in the marriage? What you call it when they be like to be
Submissive.
obedient?
Whoa, in the
Yeah.
vows.
In the vows,
It's
obedient is in the vows,
cherish
and
and
obey. Yes,
Yes.
Obey.
obedience. The same thing. Yeah, it's in the vows.
Okay, but that was written in 1697.
Oh my God!
We
now
in
want you-
2023.
Good. Yeah,
Respect.
there's no Birkin
If I
bags
ever
in
get
1627
married, I'm gonna
either.
switch that up. It's gonna
crack
be
you.
and respect, not
crack
obey.
Oh my God! Here we go.
All right, so
The same way I would.
stay there.
I will.
Stay there.
And if a man listens to me, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, he's obeying me." I'm gonna say he respects
I'm gonna go
me.
back to your 1967 comments.
First of all, I said 1697.
Oh, that one even worse.
Same thing.
Yo, dog, niggas look at the timeline when it's convenient.
No, I'm not me.
Women
Not me.
nowadays, unfortunately, in my opinion, they play the convenience card. And when I say that, I mean, oh, yo, my grandmother never worked. My grandfather paid all the bills. I'm a traditional. You want tradition when it's convenient.
Right.
And then you want the new age woman shit. I make my own money. I could do whatever I want when that's convenient. Grandma didn't do whatever she wanted, my nigga. And she could cook the fuck out the pie.
First of all, my
Niggas
sweet
can't cook
my
nowadays,
sweet
and you
potato
want all
pie
this
is
pie?
on point. I made
Not
two
talking
the
about
last
Go,
4
right?
days. No, I understand. No, I didn't. It was really good. And I made pumpkin pie, and I made potato salad, and my rice came out good. Anyway,
It had
point
raisins
is,
in it.
don't stop. Now you're being disrespectful. I agree with that.
Move.
I agree with that. When I was younger, right? I had that attitude. But that came from seeing my mom being a single mom, holding it down, her dating people who mistreated her, and even my grandmothers, right? Like they were stay-at-home mothers. Their husbands left them, and they had to struggle, and my parents grew up poor because of that.
Gotcha.
So from that, is why I had that mentality. Like, oh, fuck that. Independent woman, I don't need a man, blah, blah, blah. Now, fast forward, years later, I don't feel the same way. That was the wrong mindset to have. And I do think it's because each gender, we have something that we bring to the table. And that brings me to the situation with the gender wars now. Like, it's fucking, I'm sick of it. Like, we need to, like, move past it. Men bring something to the table, women bring something to the table. And that's just what it is.
A lot of times women
Like,
don't bring something to the table, though.
Well, that's
good
who you,
looks.
that's who you choose. If you
I
go
said
into,
most of the time.
that's
I
not
said-
most of the time. That's not most of the time. Because every woman
most of the women
you
seeing,
deal with.
or you see,
That's the woman you deal
dealing with.
Yeah, but
Or
y'all
in
making
your
an
peripheral.
assumption. Y'all making
No,
an
I'm not-
assumption of people that I deal
No,
with.
I said maybe not deal with, but in your peripheral or in your space or in your circumference. That's why you feel that way.
No,
Because
I think
if you were around,
this is
more-
my opinion. I think that certain things women do, right,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe that could be in my circumference. They think they're doing something. So again,
Yes,
like
it is
he
your
was saying,
circumference.
yo, I cook for you. Traditionally, you supposed to
right,
cook.
but listen to this, right? But if
So,
but
like-
imagine, but
so it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be happy that you know how to make a chicken cutlet.
Nowadays,
You understand what I'm
my
saying?
nigga,
well, you have.
Nowadays, my
So-
yeah.
Well, chicken cutlet,
Look,
cutlet.
if you got a nice little turkey
funky ass
lasagna
string
nowadays,
beans.
you rare. You just can't cook. You just can't even cook.
But imagine if the girls that you are surrounded around now are grounded, maybe not have come from the best backgrounds, but have learned from their mistakes, and they're like, okay, I understand what it is now to have a man, to keep a man, to when the time is right, because it is when the time is right. You have to figure out how to submit. That's a big thing, especially for the woman who has had to do it all by herself, hold it down, take care. You can't not rely on another man, but he's there, he's doing what he's doing, but I still gotta go make my money just to make sure if you wake up one day and don't want to fuck with me, I'm good.
Right.
Sure.
I'm okay. So it's not. I think.
So
I
you
think
say you dependent on the man.
no. I definitely think once you get into a relationship, you are no longer independent anyway. You understand what I'm saying? We are in this together. And I don't mean that partnership shit or that 50-50 or all that other goofy shit that people done came up
50-50
with.
says goofy.
It's goofy. Like it ain't because he's the man. He already has 5 titles ahead of you already.
I think it depends.
He's the provider.
It
He's
depends.
the protector.
It
He's the
depends.
leader. It no depends.
No, it does depend because
in
my situation, I got in a relationship when I was 21 years old and he was 20. We were very, very young.
Right.
And we went, when I tell you 50-50,
No,
we
but
went
okay,
50-50.
but I'm talking.
That's a good guy.
But I'm talking about.
But-
I'm not talking about the 2020. I'm not talking because I'm not in my. I'm not 21, 22. So
Yeah,
maybe when I
those
was 19.
relationships are children relationships.
Yeah, I'm not talking
Right.
about those. I'm talking about
adult
28 and above.
But I was
when-
with that person into like
Yeah,
30.
but that's
so
different.
that's different.
That's different because
That is different.
because we growing up together.
Right,
But,
right.
And as a grown woman, already being out on your own at 10 years and already having to pay your own bills and doing everything you do, when you meet a man, you want him to already kind of have it together because even though you got your daddy in your life, you had all that, you still looking for leadership.
Yeah,
This is why
absolutely,
when you
absolutely.
get married, there's somebody to hand you over to this man because you become his responsibility. So I'm sorry, the optics looks a little crazy because of how girls carry themselves in these situations, but the reality is, it's like, yeah, he is ahead of you. He is not 50-50. He's the man, he's the protector, he's the provider, and you are to listen. And you shouldn't have chose that man if you can't trust to listen to him.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
You feel that way even in a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship or just marriage?
If the end goal is marriage, then yes.
Okay.
So, and that's just a conversation because y'all might.
How
just
do you
be-
know when the end goal is marriage? When you
It's a
first meet somebody?
conversation. It's a conversation, of course. That moment y'all laying in the bed and he'd be like,
After
wanna
you
spend-
smash it before.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. It does matter.
Well, I
Because
would
a guy
have to
gonna
say
say anything
after
before he smash, even women.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm in a relationship and he looked at me like day 2 and was like, I want to do this with you. And I'm like, really? Me? You crazy. Like, you don't even know me. Like, nah, I want to do this with you. And maybe after 2 weeks, I'm like, all right, we're going to do this. Like, and sometimes you're just sure. It's been 6 years now. You understand what I'm saying? And I was cleaning today. That's the only reason I have my ring on, but you see the print. But other than that, like, yeah, now this
So
is
you
the end
took your
goal.
ring off?
Because I was cleaning.
So after you finish cleaning, you just say, "Let me put my ring."
No,
on."
you know, I was rushing out the house. I'm late. I was late.
No, but you
So
made
I'm
it pretty
rushing-
much on time though. I'm
Yeah, but I was late and I was moving. But you could see I just took it off because you could see the
I
imprint.
can't see that you just good. It's off.
Listen, she has.
Oh, you can see the imprint on my finger that it's usually there, like melted on my fingers.
I
It's
could vouch for
usually
her,
a
too.
ring there, and she knows.
I
she
know her
knows, like,
fiance.
Yeah, but it's not there now. When cameras is out.
Because I was cleaning
Why you don't let
Clorox,
him-
all
he's-
type of
don't let
all
him do
type of products. Like
Don't
You
let
put that bleach down. You should have put that ring. I'm playing.
nah. But
So
my-
I
I'm
agree
not.
with
You
everything.
should've-
I
yeah.
really agree with
yeah.
everything
My
you
point
just
is
said.
just like. I think the females you're hanging around are not grounded, are not in that space yet, because just because a man proposed or he's ready, I think women need to be mature enough to think the all be all isn't the ring. It isn't being like, okay, I'm gonna be a wife now. It's like, are you ready to have to wake up and care about a motherfucker? Are you ready to wake up and not just worry about you? Because that's what it becomes when you start getting real serious in this shit. It's like I'm the baby. I like to worry about myself, and for the first time, I can't just do that. The moves I make, the things I choose to do, I have to decide how it affects the person. Yeah,
Absolutely.
us.
But it's a partnership.
Yeah.
In that respect. Yeah.
Every move you make is a consequential move made for us, not just for me. It's for
Very
us.
conscious.
Boom.
Very
Most
conscious.
people nowadays, guys and girls, let's be clear. Like, I don't know if y'all watch the show, but I get the misogynistic tag. I'm far from. I think the dating pool is trash.
Yeah.
I think the niggas is
it
trash.
is.
I think the chicks
It
trash.
is.
So why you
It
say
is.
that?
A lot of how come on, you
Yeah.
around
Self is a creep, so he
but
likes
he still
the,
can
he likes
identify.
the
He ain't no
trash.
dummy. He can still identify with
selfishness.
what's going on.
He likes
Men
the
and women
trash, so he
selfish.
like what? What do you mean? It's
I
great.
think-
I
I
love
think
the
you
pool.
said
It's
men are
selfishness. No, I said males and females.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we got to
I
a
think
point where
we
people
da-
are selfish.
I think we dating with ulterior motives.
Yeah.
I think that back in the day, you dated, even though it was ulterior motives too. I think you dated because you genuinely enjoyed the person, right? Or
Right.
you wanted to grow old with that particular individual. Now we date like the men. We trash because we'll just date the prettiest chick. She can't go to the PTA meetings for you, nigga. She can't help you grow your business. She just bad. So she be drop dead. Sex game might be crazy, but when it comes to now building an empire with this particular woman, y'all gonna fall short because you can't even lean on her.
Yep.
So when you fall, she fall on top of you instead of you falling and she catching you. You get what I'm saying? And then the flip side of that is women just be dating niggas that got a bag.
So just to defend
You
that.
think that's everywhere?
No,
I think-
that's more of
See,
a
we kind
That's
of
the
jaded.
climate now.
We kind of jaded too because we in New York City.
and
let's be
in
clear.
American culture.
I
Period.
This is
I
a
agree.
very
I feel like-
different demographic.
Okay.
American culture. Period.
When you go to the Midwest, it's less options.
What? I go to Midwest, Texas. You talking about?
Texas,
Texas is Southwest.
Oh, Southwest.
No, like Nebraska
When
and all
you
that
start
shit.
talking about Ohio, when you start talking about Indiana, you could even go down south.
All those girls over
It's-
there got OnlyFans too.
I know.
No, they have OnlyFans, but their options are
It's
still
less
limited.
options.
Their
No,
options
they
are still
no, they
limited.
not. We have the internet. It's
But
not
as physical,
limited.
it's it's
not
not going to be
limited.
a smaller
I disagree
pool.
with both of y'all.
That's cool.
I-
Let me
them-
let me
got
make my
pool.
point though. Right, when you go down south in New York City, my nigga, we could go to any club on a Tuesday. You can't do that in all them states. Shit ain't popping in major cities down south on a Tuesday.
Right.
New York City looks like a Sunday or a Saturday or Friday in all these other states on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and we could go meet. I remember when Greenhouse was hot. That's when I was hot. Back in Greenhouse days. And I could go in Greenhouse, no bullshit, and I don't even talk to women. And I could leave with 7 numbers on a light night.
Could you think because of your eyes?
Come on, yo.
What color your eyes? What color?
They hazel.
Right?
They
It could be
What
your
color,
eyes,
what color
okay?
your eyes?
They're like a hazel
I'm a
green.
little blind.
Green, hazel, depending on.
Okay.
But
That's
yo,
how
I
you
could
get
go
them?
in there. No, I could just go in Greenhouse on a Tuesday, right, and get 7. You go back on Thursday and get 5. Then I could go on Saturday with Scram Jones in the basement and get another 6. My nigga. So in the course
How
of
many
a
of them
week,
you hit raw?
none. I don't play them games.
Cap.
Damn, sorry to hear
Stop
that.
the cap.
All right.
I'm sorry to
Stop
hear
the
that.
cap.
Old Dirty
Stop
Bastard
the
says shimmy
cap.
shimmy.
47.
Yeah, you dodged some real bullets.
I had my first child at 40.
And listen, I have none. That doesn't mean I didn't dodge a couple bullets.
I was the king of condoms.
But
But it's cool.
I
I ain't got nothing to lie.
pull out
But-
game is strong.
No, I ain't even got
Not mine.
Trojan?
But look, so what I'm saying is, yo, in New York,
so
you got so
stupid.
many options. When you go to other major cities, you don't have that many options like that. So we don't have to. I could meet 2 girls in 1 week, 3 girls, 4 girls, 5 girls in 1 week. If I'm talking to them, I don't gotta nurture that relationship. When you outside in another state, You getting to know a person because that she might be the baddest chick in Mississauga, some fucking weird. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
you trying to get to know sure. It's 7 of her in Target
Right.
on one go.
Right.
It's 8, 10 of her in any club. Nigga, you're a DJ. It's 50 of them in any club on any given night. So now we take it for granted. We taking the people for
But
granted.
quality over quantity is the.
And you don't know what the quality is because you running through them so fast. We in New York City, it's different.
Yeah.
You kinda
Okay.
don't
So
know.
do you have to exercise? Listen, I got a million niggas in my DM.
Mhm.
This is not. I got a lot of options. Doesn't mean I have to exercise them.
True.
I think people low key got ADHD
True.
in some way because they're not satisfied with themselves, so they can't just.
Because we have a million options.
Yeah, but
It
you
goes
don't
right
have
back
to
to the-
exercise those options.
Yeah, but that also depends on what qualities you appreciate. Like I feel like we're at a point where
That's true.
people don't appreciate certain qualities that actually
No,
make
they
a
don't.
good
They
partner.
don't know what makes a good person. Like
But they also
That's
don't.
relative.
But
What
they
you
don't
think
know,
make
so
a good
therefore they
person,
can't
She
appreciate.
might not think makes a good person.
I think there's like a starter recipe though.
Disagree.
No, I really
You might
do.
want a nigga that's 6 feet. That's one of your starters.
No, that's not. That's
Wait,
a
let me finish,
preference.
let me
That's
finish.
not
True.
Hold on, stop.
Everybody's starter kit is different. You might say, yo, I want a man that's honest. Somebody else might not need honesty in their starter kit. You might say, yo, I want a man that's a good conversationalist. A lot of these girls be saying, I don't want to talk on the phone. Just text me. Everybody's starter kit is different. It's not one standard reference that everybody goes
So
by.
I'm gonna say this, right?
You might need good dick. She might not.
So here's a good.
But I do.
I love the attitude, right? But there is something also called the blueprint, and there's also something called that you use because it works. You have a forum, you have a regiment, and so if people took this blueprint and continue to use it, if McDonald's got it, and go make millions of it, I would take the McDonald's blueprint. If it's gonna guarantee that I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna do this.
Can't guarantee. So what?
It's
give me
a
your
great-
top-
it's a-
you.
I'm
Let's
gonna
let's
say-
say Hollywood.
Right.
Give me your top 5
Top 5 what?
qualities or attributes that you need in a significant other. Give me
Okay.
5. Just 5.
Me as a grown woman now,
Yes.
consistent,
1,
honest,
2,
transparent,
3,
coachable,
4,
good sex.
5. Stay here. So looks is off the table. They're not important to you.
It's not the start of 5. It might be 6.
Cool. Ambition not on the table for you.
Well, for me,
Dog, I'm going
ambition,
by
but
your,
ambition.
I'm
hold on,
going
wait.
by your
but
5 that you
no,
gave
no, I'm
me.
ready. Ambition doesn't matter to me because you can have ambition, but ambition with no plan and no execution don't mean shit to me. It's like a nigga with potential.
Dog, listen to this. I'm going by your 5.
Yeah, please.
Potential and ambition are different.
Yeah.
Potential is you have the potential to be great. Ambition means I'm headed for greatness. It's in me to go be great. That's ambition.
Yeah, but consistency is the same shit to me.
No, it's not. You could be consistent in mad other areas and not be ambitious.
Okay.
But
That's
I'm going by your 5
Yes,
that
please.
you gave me.
Yes.
You didn't mention looks.
No.
You didn't mention ambition.
No.
You didn't mention any sort of education.
No.
You didn't mention sense of humor.
I was about to say he ain't gotta be funny.
No, he don't gotta be funny because I'm funny. I'm gonna make us laugh.
You ain't.
That's not important.
So
I'm funny as shit.
I'm
And most of
funny
the
enough
niggas
for
I
both
date
of us.
don't really be goofball. They don't really
you ain't
be.
get your.
They don't really be the kiki. It be me like, let me show you how to laugh type of shit, you know? And now we here. Now he laughs with me.
Got
He
you.
don't really laugh with the mother niggas.
Cool. So I'm gonna stay on your 5.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca could have a totally different.
I totally
So
agree.
your blueprint for what you are looking for in happiness
Right.
is totally different than her blueprint.
Right.
She could say, I want a nigga that could teach me some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I want a nigga that is intellectual.
Right.
I want a nigga with good sense of humor.
But that's not the top 5. You said you only gave me 5
I said
though.
her 5.
Well, you said her
That's
5.
definitely
Oh, yeah.
Could
that's
be those things.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now y'all blueprint is totally different, and what you think is gonna make an ideal person and what she think is gonna make an ideal person, y'all looking for 2 totally different dudes.
But do you agree, just to season some good meat, you just need some salt and pepper? Even
No.
Even if
Some
you
niggas-
Not
Sounds
at this age. Not at this age.
no,
Not
no,
at
no,
this
no,
age.
no,
No.
Hold on. No, you
No.
can add all sazon. You can add the garlic. You can add the onion. To cut up the peppers. You can do all of that. But the starter kit, if you just want to enjoy some food and you ain't got nothing else, and you just want to eat and be nourished and be able to go about and do what you got to do, and it's good for you. It works because we'll get fancy later, right? But we can get fancy. We can
Nah.
always get fancy.
Nah.
There's always room.
How old are you?
None of your business. But
No, I'm saying you said at this age. You
I
said
said
at
that.
this
I
age.
said at this
No,
age.
she said. When I asked her what her top 5 was, She said, yo,
I'm
at
in my
this
30s.
age now,
I'm in my 30s.
Cool.
Yeah.
So in your 30s, depending on how low or how high you are in your 30s, just getting by and sustenance is not a good meal for me.
No, it's not. It's
So I
not.
want salt and
No,
pepper.
but listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it's like, okay, I've met a man who he might not have been, he got the money, but he might not be the most financially conscious about it. The way he moves, he fucks it up. He got it. He's smart enough to know how to go get it. But he might have needed me to come in and help with that. Or he might not be the funniest nigga. He might not be the nigga who is the tallest on my checklist. This is why a lot of women are single, because they got this checklist.
Sure.
And so all I'm saying is, if you start with just the basis of just how does he treat you? Is he a good person? Is he consistent? You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to find out later on down the road the other stuff. Obviously, I want those things too. But I think the core, women are not dating for the core of who a person is. They're more so dating on the factual of the outside, because us as humans, flesh feels good. Like we only want to satisfy our flesh. We don't want to satisfy our spirit. I'm not trying to get,
No, I disagree with you.
Yeah, no, the humans is facts. This is why most people, we are in the club and we'll have one night stands, or we'll do whatever we're doing because you're satisfying your flesh. But if you were really into the Bible, you wouldn't be doing any of these things. You would just be focusing on, like, you know what? I don't want to go on a million. Girls wouldn't be, I just had this conversation the other day on my show. Girls wouldn't be going, they would be dating different if they were more into the Bible. I'm just keep it a buck. And so everybody's not there or in that journey yet, and that's cool. But once you do, you're going to date different. You're not going to go on a million dates with a man. You're going to have a relationship with God. With God, you're going to know, you're going to trust him and say, I'd rather not date at all and focus on myself. So that way, when I do go on that one date, God's going to make sure that one date is going to be my husband. So I can pour into that, so I can focus on that. But other than that, exhausting myself and going on a bunch of dates with somebody who doesn't align with you already, just to say I'm dating, just to occupy your time, that means you have too much time and too much space. And I just think people aren't dating for the right reasons. You're not dating with purpose. You're not dating with
Maybe
with the
people
end
dating
goal.
for experience.
And that's
No, I disagree.
I get it.
We live in New York City. That's what I keep saying.
I
Like, yo,
agree. I think that we have too many options, and
we
everyone,
live in New
because
York
everyone's
City.
like, oh, it
My
might be
nigga,
better
to
here. It
find
might be
the
better
prince,
here.
You gotta date frogs. You gotta kiss some frogs.
That's experience.
Yo, fam, like this girl, again, this woman might be amazing. Physically, to your point. Physically, it's surface shit. Her morals could be trash.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Her parenting skills can be trash. The real important shit is intangible. It's not the shit we could touch and we could feel. I don't care how good her head game is.
Right.
It's nothing a woman could do to me at 47 that has not been done.
Right, because you don't no longer want to satisfy your flesh.
The girl look
You
your
want to
gooch before?
satisfy.
What?
A girl look your gooch?
All y'all men had your Gucci's licked at least
I
one
was
time.
asking
Stop.
because you said
No, but the way he asked you, you probably got your Gucci licked
What
too.
I'm saying
All
is
you men
so,
do.
I didn't say it was nothing
nothing a
wrong.
woman could
He said
do
nothing can't do this, so I'm just trying to make
There's
sure.
nothing a woman can't do to self that ain't been done, that he wants done. You get what I'm saying?
That is
Based on
true.
our level of experience.
I don't like
out
fingers
these
in the booty
streets.
hole. I'm not that.
You get what I'm
type of
saying?
guy.
Based on our level of experience in these streets, it's nothing physically
No,
a woman
man.
could do to me. I've dated drop dead, stop traffic, pretty women in my life.
Where'd
That
that
shit
get you?
don't matter.
Where'd
That
it
shit
get
is
you?
nothing.
Right. So what are you looking for in a woman now? What's your top 5?
My top 5?
Yeah.
Intelligence and communication are 1 and 2.
Okay.
You don't got to be the smartest book smarts, but I think intelligence and communication go hand in hand. I think that's what you lean on when you get to be 60 years old. You got to be able to talk to your significant other. You get in a relationship with a dummy, and then they look start fading. Now you feel empty because it was only a look thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sense
3,
of
4,
humor is
5.
big for me.
Okay.
Ambition is big for me.
4. That's 5. Okay, so give me 5.
And
Good sex is not on the list.
not on my top 5. No.
You capping, yo.
No.
You think all guys are silly? What you call it?
That's
Yo,
what it is.
at the end of the day, that could
I
make
was
or
in a
break
9-year
because
relationship with a woman whose sex was just okay.
It was okay.
It was just okay. It wasn't banging. I've had way better.
So
You told the girl. I guess you told her now.
No, it's not even the reason to tell them that. I'm not with you. I'm not in love with you based on your. I'm in
No,
love.
no,
with
I'm
you.
just saying she may know now that her sex is
Yeah,
just
but
okay.
no, but the poom poom is good
And
enough.
that's what got y'all crazy because they
No,
women
I'm
think
not
that
crazy.
they could throw pussy out of.
No, I don't. I
something
do
to
not
this
think
nigga,
that. No,
and he
I
gonna
do not
fall
think
in
I
line.
think that whole
I do not
relationship
think
with a
that.
nigga who thinks my pussy is okay is crazy.
Why?
It's crazy.
Why? But I think your heart is
that,
amazing.
that ain't gonna be your husband.
I think your heart
That
is
ain't gonna be your husband.
Bruh.
That
And
ain't
that's
gonna be your
how and
husband.
y'all. That's how y'all discount men.
No, no,
That's
no,
how
no,
y'all
no,
discount
no,
men.
no, I do
That's
not.
why y'all think that.
No,
men
I do not.
jump
I'm
in
just
for-
saying for
for
y'all
any-
men though, if she has all those qualities and the poom poom is good, I'm just saying,
What
y'all
about
get a little
I think
emotionally
what he's
more
saying,
attached.
I agree with him. It don't have to be.
Attachment don't come from.
It
I'm
doesn't.
not saying it does, but that intimacy, if you want to say, if you
vagina?
listen,
You're marrying.
I have. I'm not married. I've never been married, but I've dated someone for a very long time with somebody that coochie was just like, oh,
It was
it's
good.
okay.
It was
Yeah, it was
cool.
okay. Yeah, you know.
Most is cool. Most ain't good, contrary to women's popular belief. Most is a 7. I more than most of these niggas out here in the streets.
Maybe not me, but
Be clear, nigga. Like I've been off the porch a very long time. Most girls is a 7.
I'm just saying.
I'm lying.
yeah, no, that's what I said. I agree.
We've never had sex.
Yeah, I'm just
I
saying.
agree.
My point
This
was,
is a
excuse
sniper.
me,
I am a
excuse me.
sniper.
My
Yeah.
point was is that if someone has all those qualities and the sex is really good, I'm just saying the connection is even better. At least for me,
It's cool.
a man doesn't
For
have.
you.
And for most people, I think that if you can have all that and have amazing sex,
Of
your
course.
connection is gonna be next
I'm not
level.
disagreeing with you. Of course, sex is not.
It's not the most
But she's saying
important
that's
thing.
she's at
Was
top
it in my
5.
top 5. No,
that was the question. He said no, and then
It's
she
not
said
in
that's
my top
crazy.
5.
I know, but you're saying that us women put
Now,
importance on that.
if the pussy is great, if the pussy is great, it's cool. That's even icing on the cake.
Right.
What I'm saying is, I don't need that to
So,
make my cake be
ish,
good.
ish.
Okay,
So
that's valid.
as a woman, okay, I love to masturbate. Don't get me wrong. That'll set me off for a good 3 days. I'm good. But it's like, where am I going if where I'm at home, I'm not getting pleased?
True. I think sex is more important for women than men. That's my personal opinion. I got
Well,
a
what makes it
million
good for us
platonic
is
friends.
different from y'all.
Bianca, me and you could be on the phone for 2 hours. We ain't f***ing.
I love that
So
too.
I'm listening to my homegirl explain to me what she likes in a man. I'm listening. I got a million platonic friends from when I was knee high. So I always listen to women. That's what made me kind of sharp. Because I'm listening to women. I'm taking it in. It's data for me. It's market
I
research
need
for
to
me.
take that.
You get what I'm saying?
That's-
So when I'm listening
You
to
ain't
my
taking
friends
it.
talk, if Hollywood is telling me what this nigga did, what she did like, what she didn't like, I'm putting that all in my brain, right? My female friends, sex is hot. Sex be in a top 3.
Yeah, the first thing she gonna tell you is this nigga did not please me last
Yeah,
night.
sex be in a top 3. Whereas my niggas, my close niggas, sex don't be in a top 5 when it comes to getting a wife.
Yeah, they be like, she alright, but I like her a lot.
Yes,
Yeah,
which
no,
is my
yeah.
point. That
Okay.
sex don't gotta be in a
They
nigga's
do
top
say that,
5.
yeah.
An advanced nigga, not one of these mutt niggas that just came off the porch that never
You're
had
right.
a pretty bitch in their life. I'm talking about a
hear that
real
too.
nigga out here.
Okay, one for Ish.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
those are the things. Yo, if she gonna be a good mother, that is important. Yo, these niggas be wifing birds.
No, you're right. Doodoo brains.
Like fam.
But they be having babies with bird brains too.
They do. That's my point. So now you questioning her motherhood. You should have never had no.
No, I
What
be
we
questioning
talking
niggas
about?
like, don't question me. Question your baby mother that you're not with no more. Okay?
Wait, I have a question. So if you start dating someone new around the holidays, do you get them a gift?
Absolutely.
It depends.
Or how, and
No,
if,
it depends.
if
It depends. Why you say it
Depends.
depends?
What I was about to ask you, how long you been dating her?
this is just a question. This is not.
No, give me. I need a reference.
Well, how long do you have to date someone around the holidays for you to get them a gift?
If I met you in December, and we hit it off,
Uh-huh.
and we kicking it.
Yeah.
Again, I'm a talker, so we might be on the phone. You might get a wallet.
But you still get a gift. Why you laughing? The wallet is.
He said it. No.
What? What's so funny about a wallet?
I don't know. I just thought about one of those Velcro wallets. I don't know why. I don't know.
That's what you're doing to me, though.
I don't think you
Like
didn't make those.
a designer wallet.
All right.
get a wallet.
Okay. Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
I personally like it. Don't matter how long we've been talking. If I'm dating you, 9 times out of 10, I can't date multiple at once. So it ain't multiple niggas I gotta choose to buy a gift for.
Gotcha.
So we done cut that out But I'm not gonna even attempt to buy you something that I wouldn't want to buy for myself.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna take into account.
Like I need a new wallet.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm more sentimental though. I'm gonna take into. I want you to know that I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I'm the type of girl. I'm gonna buy you something that
Sentimental gifts are
that
good.
I'm listening.
Meaningful.
Let you know that I'm listening.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But when a new person, you might not know them to that degree, to where you could hit them in the heart with a dope sentimental gift.
Yeah, but no, but like if you saying like what you saying, y'all spending hours on the phone. I'm sure at some point he has said something. Whether it's oh to stub my toe. I gotta
Go
get me a
some
new
nice,
fridge.
slippers or some
Yeah,
shit.
like whatever it is, like you gotta pay attention.
Sure, I agree.
Wait, Self, what about you? Speak
No,
up.
I would buy. I would.
You would?
Yeah, I because.
Can I get a Chanel purse?
No, I'm not buying no bag. I think we already discovered that about the Gwen guard. So there's no bags. There's none of that.
Why?
I'm just not doing it. My mama's son is not buying the bag.
My mama's
Okay, just letting you know that. So you get that out the picture. I think that I similar to what Ish was saying. I think that sometimes you can also be cool with somebody. So even if I'm dating somebody, I still feel I'm cool with you. So if I'm cool with you, I can still buy you something because I would buy my friend something. I would, so I don't look at it like I'm buying it because you my girlfriend or somebody I'm talking to. We cool. You understand? So I think that's you
But
could.
here's the gag though.
Even if it's a week before Christmas.
Don't nobody be expecting shit from me anyway, because I don't buy gifts during Christmas. I feel like Christmas is for the kids.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with
And
you.
I'm not buying no grown ass person gifts. Even if I'm in a relationship,
Yeah.
I feel like
Right.
we spending money all
cheap,
year.
dog.
No, I'm not cheap. I'm frugal. Let's say this.
I'm not either.
Frugal is cheap.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You're not buying your girlfriend a gift?
All year
will,
round,
but I
I'm
don't
doing
OD.
all year round. It's Christmas for us.
Yeah.
If I go in Bloomingdale's tomorrow and I'm going in there for a specific thing, and I'll be like, hold on, let me slide over
But
here.
Christmas is the
and I
like
see
the
it's
pinnacle,
different.
so
What is
you
the
gotta come better.
What is the pinnacle?
The
What is
pinnacle is this is Christmas Day. This is the day where you supposed to show out.
Showing off for your girlfriend.
But I'm always showing.
I'm gonna make my man bought me this to show the other bitches that my man doing it bigger than your man.
Yes and no. Like I feel like
I buy my girl flowers on a weekly basis, my nigga.
Yeah, but
literally,
I
I come home in a vase. I cut
But
them
now
shits at
on
the stem
Christmas,
an
on
angle,
Christmas you
I
gotta
put
buy
the
her
stuff in the water.
two flowers now instead of one.
I think you stepped it up a little bit, but I think
You have
it's a
to step it up a
mutual
little
thing.
bit.
It's a mutual
Disagree,
thing.
yo.
Because I used to go all out when I was in a
disagree.
relationship for
I
Christmas.
used to.
I'm going out
How
all
many
year round.
Christmases you been with this girl?
7, 8, 7.
And she don't mind that you don't buy her nothing on Christmas.
But my girl gets spoiled.
She's Muslim.
All year
12
round. That's what I just said. I just said
Muslim.
that. I'm like,
Answer the question.
all year round, I get something every day.
It's a lot
Every
like
time
on my
I
back.
ask- every
Yeah,
time
she
I
got a
ask
sister,
I
something.
get it.
Cause everybody wants something from me for Christmas.
Every time I ask for something, I get it. So it's like when Christmas come around, it's like time to focus on the kids. Let's get your mom something. Let's get my mom something. With the aunties
It's a more
want.
spiritual
Let's
thing
take
about
care
the
of the
camaraderie.
family.
Yeah.
Like it's not about him going all out and spending thousands. Like it's more like when we done with this Christmas taking care of the family, let's take a trip for me and you somewhere. Like
That's still a gift though.
it's a gift for the both of us. Like it's not. I just feel like because I'm going out, I could be in a store, and if I see something that costs $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, and I really want to see my man in it, or I want to really see him have it, I'm gonna get it. I don't care. I don't.
In March.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the what.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I
but
don't do that.
that's still a gift. But so you saying on Christmas Day, you not giving your man nothing.
I'm giving him some, and I'm giving him. Let me tell you this. Here's the gag.
It's a yes or no.
I'm only giving him something because of
So you are.
because of the hand exchange of it's Christmas morning. And I
Okay,
want you
so
to at
you
least
just answered the
open
question. So
something.
you are
Yeah,
you
I
are
might give
buying
him
the
some
gift.
boxes with my face on the crotch
What?
on Christmas.
Oh, I would like to do that.
I might give him.
Yeah, when I first met her, but that's not when I
customized-
first met her. But she came to eat me or something. I'm like, what
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck?
eat me. Yeah, I might just I might if I'm gonna get you something, I'm gonna get you something like that. Like here's some boxes with my face on it, or I might have you open up some panties with your face on it, like something. I don't know. I might come up with something different. I might bless you with some paper.
Stop.
Like
I used to go crazy for Christmases.
yeah, I don't go crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, Valentine's Day, don't
Like,
worry
dog,
about it, babe. You don't
I
gotta
would
go
wrap
crazy. neither.
10, 12 gifts for my chick on like I used to go nuts. Now
And then
it's
what
like,
happened?
Yeah, no, because he don't got.
Well,
to.
seven years in, I'd probably slap
my
you.
girl. So it's a little different. Like, yo, dog, I see you every day.
And we do for each other every
You
day.
get what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's another day for us. When I come home, it's just another day.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I don't necessarily look at Christmas for the adults like it's that.
Right.
If you don't live with your girl though, I see how niggas are trying to
Right,
go all out. I
right.
live with my girl, so
Right.
it literally, my nigga, December 25th is the same as December 19th.
We might get more.
I
same.
live with my ex, and we still. I mean, I'm not gonna say we went over the top, but we still got each other
we
nice
went
ass
over the top stuff.
And we had a good relationship throughout the year. Like it was still.
I'm not knocking your dude.
I'm just my ex dude, please.
He might not have spent it like me. Sorry, I'm playing.
But think about
I'm playing.
the enjoyment
I thought we was on the same team.
comes from us more so when you're in a relationship, you live with your person. It's more so like us cooking dinner, us putting up the tree, us decorating the house, let's take some matching pictures in the pajamas. Like I get more of a high out of those things.
True. Like the well, for people that travel a lot, going away that week of Christmas is a monster.
It's a monster.
Yes.
Right?
For those that travel.
I'm not trying to be funny.
I'm joking.
Like, yo, dog, because some people don't know that. Like that traveling the week, but from like December 20th to the 1st of January, be a monster. So if you take your chick on a trip, it ain't necessarily, it's for y'all. Like she said, it's for y'all. It ain't necessarily I'm went crazy for my girl.
Yeah.
But we might be in St. Bart's for Christmas.
Yeah.
That's
No,
fly
that
shit.
is doing it for your girl because you took the girl.
True.
So it's a
But I went
difference.
for us.
Or for us.
You know what I'm saying? I went for us. It ain't me giving you an item,
like him
a
going to the
physical
grocery
item.
store.
I'm not buying you a rollie so
going
you can show off for your girlfriend.
He gonna eat, but it's for the house.
That's for the house.
us.
True. That's true.
Come
I
on,
agree with
self.
But it's only for us if he bought the groceries and she cooked.
No, it's for us. If he bought
If
the
he
groceries,
bought the groceries and cooked, it ain't for us.
we both
Who's
eating.
It's mostly for her. If you bought the groceries and you cooked,
So what?
Self starting to give caveman vibes.
no, I'm just saying
he
it's
is
mostly.
a caveman. Y'all didn't know? He is a caveman.
Listen, what I'm trying to explain to you.
He is.
If I take a girl on a trip, my girlfriend, whatever, blah blah blah, I'm paying for everything. It's mostly for her. So anybody who ever date me, I just want to make this clear. We going on a trip. I don't mind. Right? I'm very much into this. So you know, whoever camera's watching, right?
Run.
I don't mind paying for the trip, but I think that it should be I pay for the trip, you pay for the food.
Never. What the?
You see, look at this right here. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, my man. That's not even a thought though. Like what?
I don't even look at it like that.
Yeah,
I think you just do as you.
But you see how you said never?
Well, we do as we go. Like not to
No, why am I paying for everything?
Okay, so you have the tickets, I have the food.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yes, I pay for the hotel and the travel.
No.
So you pay
Look,
for the
if
food.
you happen to go to the cash register to get the shit and you swipe your card,
Right.
Oh,
it
so
is
you
what it
trick.
is.
You are a trick then. That's tricking right
No,
there.
that's
God.
called being
my
a
bitch.
gentleman.
How you tricking on your girl?
You can't trick on your girl. You can't trick on your girl. It's a such thing.
He has a new girlfriend
No,
every
wait,
2-3 months.
All right,
That's
so when you
why.
trick on your girl, what is she giving you in return for your tricking?
I don't trick.
You said you could trick on your girl, not you.
Oh, you say
Just understood.
you saying-
He ain't got
So
one.
if somebody could trick on their girl,
That's
what
why
is
he
they
got
gift
one.
from the trip?
He don't got one. He can't.
I don't
tell
know
you.
what they give on this because I'm not privileged to that
Only
type
only
of
niggas
stuff.
can tell you
Right?
that.
You know, so,
Yo, what I'm saying is this:
So
when
I
you
can't-
tricking, you tricking with something, you getting something. So most niggas,
not all the time. No,
no.
That's
That's not
not
true.
because
It's
some
with the
people.
intentions
It's with
of
the
getting
intent to
something.
get
No,
something.
Yes,
no,
it is.
because I know a lot of men that just give women money for no reason.
No, they don't.
That's a sugar.
That's called being
No,
a-
they
that's a
don't.
sugar
Listen,
daddy.
you just said to me in this conversation
That's not a trick, that's
that
a sugar
there's
daddy.
guys that go to, you could go to a club 24/7. There's guys that go to a Starless, a Dream, or whatever, right? A Seacoast, right? And just throw money and don't do nothing.
True.
They just throw money and leave. They're not.
But that's self-gratification as well.
No,
that
but
makes
they
them
not,
feel good.
listen
Oh,
to this.
I'm throwing
when
money.
I
and
buy
I don't
you a
expect
gift,
anything.
my nigga, or if I take you out to
when you
eat,
saying a gift, I'm talking about a trip.
that's a gift.
Okay, I'm
That's
saying
a
a
big
trip.
ass gift.
Exactly my
You
point.
not- oh, nigga, look,
A trip.
You not going no. I'm telling everybody, listen, I'm
You
in a
trick.
relationship.
Yeah.
If I was single, this is my camera, and I took any chick out of this country, you fucking.
I agree with you.
Cool. So my intent when we get on that plane, you know what time it is,
You want my
mama.
hands in your pants while we on the plane.
Like, listen.
Like
so
this,
when a
on
nigga's
the
not
plane.
taking a girl
Whoa.
on a trip, not intending to get no box.
But what if you already smashed already?
Then you get boxed again.
No, so it's not tricking at that point. This what I'm
Listen,
saying. You say you could trick on your girl. I'm saying you can't trick on your girl.
No,
you can trick on your girl. I still feel like
Tell
you
me
can.
something.
Girl is not tricking.
not tricking.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's your
Tell me,
girl.
What are you
I
getting
ask for
out of
money
your
for
girl?
my
That's
man
because
all
he
the
doesn't
time.
have any real relationships. If he had a real relationship, he would feel different. He has these play
That's still
relationships.
trick. That's still trick.
No, it's not.
That sounds like a hater right there, right? A little bit. Right? All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
No, a hater for
just
what?
keeping it real.
No,
you know,
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
talking from life experience. You can tell a man who's never had a real relationship. He talks like you. If it's your girl, you're tricking.
Yeah,
That
like,
is tricking. You can trick a girl.
Relationship, what?
Bianca, no. I'll
See,
be
that's
like,
why I
I'll
tried
be
to
like,
define
I'll be
tricking
like,
in the
Bianca,
beginning.
text Big Daddy for your check this month. Text Big Daddy real quick, right?
So,
I'm
so
like,
you
like,
bought your girl. I'm
you
just
gotta
asking
take
a
that
question.
But you're in a relationship.
you're in a
Y'all live
relationship
together.
with a
You wake
girl.
up and you making sandwiches. You wash
You
your
were in a
clothes.
relationship
What
with a
are you
girl.
talking about?
Yeah, I'm just using a year.
5 years. Okay. 6 years. What up? Go ahead.
A year. I'm using a year.
No, give him the year.
Right? A year. And you bought her a Birkin bag. That's not tricking?
No.
no.
You're
Doesn't
in a
matter how much-
relationship,
Let me tell you
bro.
what. To me, one, I'm not buying no girl a Birkin.
Let me
Man,
say
I've
this
been
to
in a
you.
relationship with
I
her.
would agree if this person was my wife. I may say it's impossible to trick on your wife. A girlfriend is something different because a girlfriend can be replaceable.
Wife's
So
okay.
can
That's
a
not
wife.
true. But that's
Wife
not true.
can,
So can a wife. Absolutely.
but with your wife, the intent is supposed to be forever.
Stop.
So if you with a girl for 5 years, what's the intent?
If you would have
So you're
gone,
not
it's just
gonna buy a
been
Birkin for a
going.
girl
It's
that you've
been
with for
going
5 years,
good.
who've been washing your clothes, making your sandwiches,
No,
making sure you have food
I
when you
just
come home.
I want to establish this for the third time in this conversation. I am not buying a bag for any
You
girl.
are
I'm just letting you know
So
that.
I want to know, like,
Okay,
what do you
not my mama son.
What
But this
what
woman
okay.
is doing for you, though. She is washing your clothes, making sure you're taken care
because
of.
now it sounds like you are.
It's not that. It's that. It's
I didn't
that.
even get
It's
my
that.
point out.
If a woman is doing her part, right? Because
I
I'm
didn't
not
get
about the gender shit either. Like, listen, if I know, I'm not expecting you to wash a dish. Most men don't like washing dishes.
I'm definitely.
They don't
We got
like
dishwashers for
It's
that.
fine. I'm just saying, y'all don't even like to do that.
See, I don't even understand that concept.
No, I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just saying.
Wash it. My man wash dishes.
Yes.
But
My nigga, my girl, I can
But a
clean
lot
up
of
better
men
than my
don't.
girl.
My man does
A
too.
lot of men don't.
I can clean up better than my girl.
Maybe it's the men you deal with.
Like, yo, I can clean up
No,
better
It's
than
the
my
men
girl.
you deal with.
My ex used to do stuff, and I reference my ex because I ain't done nothing like that since then. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand when niggas be like, yo, it's the woman's job to wash the clothes. It's the
not
woman's
about a
job
woman's
to clean the
job.
house. It's the woman, because wait,
But
'cause
I
that's
don't
the
like that, yeah.
justification into the Birkin. You just said, yo, she's doing stuff for you. Stop. Let me finish.
I don't give a
Please
fuck
let me
about no
finish.
Birkin.
Can
I mean,
please
it's
finish?
You did say that though.
You said
you
They're
want
real
the Birkin.
chicken
I
nuggets.
meant more as doing
You
things
did say
for her
that, though.
in a
You
monetary
said,
way.
yo, let me finish. You said
Yeah.
she's doing stuff for you. She's
you
washing your clothes. She's washing. You said these things.
Yes, I did.
She's not doing it for me. She's doing that for us. Let me finish, please.
Okay.
If we live together and you clean the house, you're not cleaning the house for me. You cleaning the house so that
us.
our sanctuary has good energy.
Yep.
So if I clean the house where me and my girl reside, I'm not cleaning the house for my girl. I'm cleaning the house for us.
Okay.
My
Yes.
sake,
If I wash
Correct.
clothes, I'm washing the clothes for us
Correct.
to take some stress off of my chick, so she don't necessarily have to put a clothes. I'm watching a game. I run downstairs to the
And
basement,
you
throw
just,
all the
and you
clothes in the
just
washer, I
said
come back upstairs.
because you're taking that responsibility from your girl. So
Because
that
they are
doing something for
communal
her.
responsibilities to me.
Yes,
It's not
yes.
a woman's job to wash my shit.
Yes.
It ain't a man's job to pay for whatever. I think as a unit, whatever y'all.
Don't say that because you said it's a man's job to pay for the trip.
I
You
did
just
not say
said
that.
You did.
I did not. I said I'll pay for a trip for
And the
us.
food.
I didn't say it's my job.
That's
And the
okay.
food.
Girls have taken me on
No,
trips,
this
my
is
nigga,
your
and I ain't paid
man.
for shit before.
That's a pimp.
Girls have taken me on trips before.
And you
I didn't
better
pay
have
for
not
nothing.
paid for the food.
I didn't pay for shit.
My man, okay.
Did you fuck?
What?
If a girl,
I flew someone out and didn't smash. I did. And I wasn't even upset.
And that's not true. See?
you ever got flown out and didn't give no dick?
No.
I flew a nigga out. I wish he would have came and not fucked me.
You get what
I'm trying to think
But
about
that
it.
means you tricking.
I am a trick.
All right, there you go.
I am.
So if
When
Self
I-
said he flew
when I
somebody
like
out
something,
and
I
they
trick.
didn't fuck,
And they didn't fuck. I didn't get mad.
and he
at
said he
them.
wasn't mad.
No, I
Why
wasn't
you
mad.
didn't fuck? Because you didn't try?
I don't think she came with the intentions to fuck. To be
Right,
honest
but
with you,
that-
I came with the intentions of fucking her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I mean I flew her. Yes, but I don't think that she came with those intentions. But I wasn't mad.
Why you wasn't mad? She sucked your dick or something?
No, she didn't do anything. Nothing.
Did she lay in the
Nothing
bed
at all.
naked, or you got her a separate room?
No, I didn't get a separate room. I actually made an excuse to leave the room and went somewhere else. But
And you went to go sleep with someone else, didn't you?
no, I
You
didn't.
trifling like that.
No, I would do that, but I didn't do that this particular time. But I don't think
Content over everything.
I am a person who sometimes I charge it to the game. So when I say charge it to the game, meaning I've done a lot of things that that
Would you fly out again?
might be impossible.
Would you fly out again?
I would, but I would have some type of conversation.
And
Is you gonna fuck if I fly you out again?
You understand what I'm saying? But again, let me say this. That was my intent with this particular person. You understand what I'm saying? There's some people that I just like to hang out with and be cool with.
True.
You
And you
understand?
had a great time.
Yes.
She could have came out here for the weekend and they could have had a great
Let's
time
self my nigga.
without the sexual
this self
component.
my nigga, he said, listen, you're not my type.
I did say that to her. Yeah, I did.
You're not my type.
did.
He said, so I genuinely like you.
I did.
Oh.
To her. I said, yo, I've had conversations with
They
her.
be doing stuff that you'd be like, is he trying to get some pussy?
Because I thought, because
You know what I'm saying?
it was certain looks. He was like, "Yo, this nigga may be trying to fuck me or something." I was
'Cause he
like,
was being-
"I said, let
he
me
be
tell you
being
something
real
right
nice.
now. I ain't trying to
I'm
fuck
saying
you
slick
or
shit,
nothing."
but it's just slick shit that you the homie.
No, not
said-
even saying shit, just being really generous and really nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, fly out. I'm not saying he ever flew me out, but I'm just saying, oh, fly out. I got some shit going on. I think you'll benefit from
Where
being
you live?
here. Right now in the Bronx.
Oh.
You know, and in your head, you like, oh, he flying me out because he want to fuck. But like we've had the conversation, like I just want to let you know, like I'm doing what I do for you because I really believe in you. I love you.
I said this to her. I said, I ain't trying to fuck
Look
you.
how fly that is. Look how stand up of a nigga that is.
No, he is, but
Know
I
what I
don't
mean?
think everybody's gonna get that person. They don't know that person. I don't think.
So he might got different intent with them. That butter sauce mean you butter.
Yeah, you just got salt and pepper on your shit. Now.
You know what I mean? Salt and pepper ass. Yo, I think it's nuanced. Yo, I think everybody's definition of it be different. I think I have arguments with my niggas, like my real niggas. They be like, yo,
About what?
You won't trick because you ain't have enough bread.
Yep.
When you get to a certain level, you gonna trick, and I'm like, you out your mind. Because when I get to the certain level,
Let me ask you a question. I don't mean to cut you off. Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's your age that make you feel that way?
I think it's how I was raised. Again, we was
Well,
raised in an era where
that's your age. You just using age as a reference.
Yeah, I think we was raised in an era like whatever era you was raised in, woman, man, whatever, it don't matter. The moral compass that you got as a child, it carries on to you. So if you was raised in the hood, not snitching is something that was embedded into us. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So we look at that shit in a different way than somebody that's 25 might look at it.
Right.
Right? You not dirty macking on your man. We look at that differently.
I don't know what dirty macking is. What is dirty macking?
Well, I'm like, yo, you used to fuck with that nigga self or that.
Oh, okay. See, we didn't know what dirty. We didn't know what dirty
You
macking
know what I'm
is.
saying? Like, we knew not to kick a nigga. If you fucked with self,
Mad
and self
niggas do
could
that
be
to
my
me.
man, I'd be like, oh, self. Oh, no, I don't even know him.
I
I
do
don't
that
even
too.
know him. Right? Girl see us in the club together, like, what up, boy? Oh, I thought you ain't know self. Oh, man, I call that nigga John, man. I knew that nigga since 3rd grade, man. I call that nigga by his real name. Knowing that I know who self
like that
was
too.
from
Yo, you
the
know
rap.
that? Nah, I don't know
That
him.
shit that was instilled in us.
You ain't never supposed to know nobody.
You get what I'm saying?
Till
I
after
don't
the
even
kill.
know this nigga. It's my Eskimo brother right here.
You are so stupid.
You don't know nobody, baby.
But what I'm saying is, I don't know him. A girl wouldn't know I even knew him. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about for 20 years ago, Eskimo. Like, niggas been outside a long time.
Tell her what an Eskimo brother is.
Eskimo brother? You don't know what that is for real?
Y'all done fuck bitches together
No, not together. But
behind each other like the girl who owned the McDonald's.
I never had sex with that girl. But
like that.
girl, like you might have ran into a girl that a nigga had dealings with at some point.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is I think everybody view it differently. I don't think it's one definition of tricking. You know what I'm saying? So I think we kind
I
of
love it. I mean, I don't know.
I still
know
think
a
you
lot
can
of
trick
tricks.
on your girlfriend.
I know, but I
don't
don't like the word trick because
because it makes people feel funny when they do it to you.
I mean a lot of generous men because like why would he not want to? Like why would he not? Like I give that, and I know y'all never experienced that, so I can't speak for y'all, and I hope but I give that feeling to those out there, y'all know. Whoever got the pleasure to date me or be around me or share my company. I've never met a man that wasn't generous to me. I don't like the word trick, but most of the men I've ever dated or had encounters with are very generous.
Gotcha.
Let me ask you a question. Are those men used to getting a type of woman like you, meaning your look?
Maybe. I've actually seen like most of the men, I'm like the first of my kind dating them.
Well, that's probably why. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So maybe that's why they
Ariana Grande or like a different type of chick.
So now they get this thick melanin goddess.
Yeah, so that's probably why they Yeah, they tricking because they're not
But
used
it's
to it.
not like I'm like trick on me. It's like it's more like yo, I enjoy your company, and I'm a vibe too. I'm a vibe. Like I'm the type of chick after the first day, I'm gonna text you next day and get in your mental. Like, good morning, King. Like, I hope you have a productive, positive day, and I truly mean it.
That's getting into God's mental.
Absolutely.
Oh, to me, that's testing the waters.
I guess.
Let me see if you're gonna hit me back.
Nah, I'm not worried about the hit
Okay,
back.
I got a lot of good morning texts.
Nah, but I always
didn't
get
know
it.
that's what girls was trying to do.
I mean,
I thought that was just like, hey, remember
nah,
me?
but that might even be that might
for the course.
but that might even be a reply back. Like he texted me first. Good morning. You know
No,
what
but
I'm
you
saying?
said that's what you say to God. I'm just
that might be
you
a
see when he said he'd listen to the girls that getting data.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get data from you.
You say good morning, I respond back good morning, King.
No, I'm saying if somebody texts me, you said you text them good morning,
as
good
a
morning,
response.
King.
As a response.
Oh, you just okay.
It's the response.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you saying good morning, King? Oh,
Absolutely. This is when I was dating. I'm not dating. I'm not going on dates with niggas.
Gotcha.
You know, but when I was dating, I'm cold. Like I'm a cold. You know, they know what they getting. They know what they getting into. Like, they coming to get some of this knowledge, some of this vibe, some of this soft skin. They bitches don't really be good from the inside out. Like I'm good from the inside out, top to bottom. Like I'm not no weirdo. I'm not no like goofy bitch. I'm not no like. I'm not afraid to say I don't got it. I'm not afraid. I'm not capping for the streets. I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm really fly. I really come from a good home. Like. That package don't happen no more. They don't make me no more. Like I promise you don't make, and that's why I know I got like when you're in a certain field in the world of business or whatever, for you to be great at your job and make the most money, I feel like you gotta be good at what you do so nobody can replace you, right? So like I'm saying that in the sense of like Oprah's Oprah because she's good at what she does. She's smarter than the rest, obviously, that were around to accomplish what she accomplished. And nobody else is doing what Oprah's that they can try, but Oprah is Oprah. Like, you know, she can't be replaced, she can't be duplicated. There's gonna be people come in like Carisha Please and whoever, and name all the other people. But Oprah is Oprah, Lauryn Hill is Lauryn Hill, and because they've done it the best the way they do it. So it's like for me, I can't be duplicated when a man dates me. It's like after he stopped fucking with me or whatever, I'm always gonna be the comparable note.
I know what that feels like.
Every time. Every time. And I hate that for women because she doesn't even know that she's being compared to as like, damn, you know, like I'll get a text sometime like, yo, I went out on a date with this girl, yo, and she didn't even pray over her food. And I ain't even never used to think like that until I started fucking with you.
Small shit like that to get them. Bitch be wet.
I did try that a couple times.
You be praying, they be wet.
Yeah, I do try that. Damn, he got some respect.
Nigga different.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this. Let me ask you a question now.
That'll make you look at this one?
No.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
She like trap music.
Yeah, I see.
She don't want to hear Luther, nigga. She want trap. So you fuck around, start beating on the table. Boom, boom, tap. Boom, tap. She be like, oh.
If your playlist is like that, that's
You know what I'm saying?
one.
Boom, boom, tap. She be like,
No, for me, it's sense of humor. If you can make me laugh, that's
dog, do you think that a dude after dating you can find somebody that hits on all cylinders better than you?
If he does the self-work on himself. 9 times out of 10, I have patience when I date men because it's like whether you with me or not with me, baby, I want to leave you with this. Whatever girl you get with after me, she ain't gonna tolerate that the way, you know what I'm saying? I just got a little bit more patience and I like you and I got a little extra time. You met me in a good space. But this is not gonna continue. But whether you with me or not, I'm that person. But every woman is not gonna leave the men. Just like men are just gonna sometimes stop fucking with a bitch. If he don't really fuck with you like that, he not gonna take the time to help you fix your character flaws. He's not gonna take the time to tell you, yo, look.
They can't.
When I be talking, I don't
even know it's a character flaw.
I don't like you cutting me off when I talk.
Sure.
And whether you with me or not, ain't no man gonna tolerate that. It's gonna become very unattractive after a while.
What you just said,
yeah,
I'm agreeing with you. You didn't mention that in your top 5.
That what?
Those things.
Well, I said coachable.
You said he got to be coachable.
Yeah, but it goes vice versa. You didn't ask me what I needed to. Well, you didn't ask about me. You asked
Most
about
women
him.
will say they want to be coached more than the nigga being coachable.
Yeah.
Like women will be like, yo, the nigga got to be able to teach me something.
He does have to be able to lead me. That's just in the Bible. He got to be able to lead me. But ultimately, a good leader knows when to follow. You understand what I'm saying? So he's not gonna know everything. He may not have grown up in a home where his mama told him how to be transparent about his feelings. I done been with niggas that daddy done just got shot and nigga walking around the crib like nothing happened, and then one day you blowing up and I'm like, yo, my daddy died. Well, nigga, you been sleeping next to me for almost 6 weeks and didn't even tell me and shed a tear. How is that my fault? Yo, you can't move like that. That's not even healthy. You know, but some men are like so used to being with women who say, if you cry in front of me, if you this, if you that, if you whatever.
I'm trying to figure out what women you talking about. Because if I cry in front of somebody, that's like, oh yeah, got him.
It's running down the
Yeah, got him.
But the majority, but look, do you see that majority? You a light skinned nigga, we expect you to cry. You a light skinned nigga, we expect you to cry.
This nigga crying, girl. Oh, I love him.
He's emotionally available.
He showed me his vulnerability.
Yeah, got him.
I'm just saying, like the
Girls don't teach a nigga not to do that. The streets teach us not to.
Whatever taught y'all to do that, it affects a healthy relationship.
1000%.
You understand what I'm saying? 1000%. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, 9 times out of 10, any nigga I ever dated is a better nigga when I leave.
1000%.
Thank me. I always tell them, thank me, because now you can go do better with the next bitch. I set you up. You got your teeth done.
Yeah, but I don't like that.
You lost 50 pounds being with me.
No, I don't like that, though.
You sound like a kid.
I don't like that. No, but I don't like that.
We had this conversation before.
I'm just saying, I don't like that. I hate
girls
when you
be
set
like,
a
yo,
man
I ain't
up.
making this nigga better for the next bitch.
Fuck that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I mean,
I done showed you how to do your laundry. I done showed you how to eat right.
That means you not doing it genuinely. You not doing it to make him a better man. You doing it to keep him with you. So I know a bunch of girls that say that.
No.
Yo, I ain't gonna make him better for the next bitch. Fuck that.
I'm not saying that was my MO. I'm saying I hate that because I've done that.
I get invited to the wedding.
I do.
Dog.
Everything I do is pure intention.
I get invited to the wedding.
I'm saying that it sucks.
It's girls that I dated 15 years ago.
And make
they
it
still my niggas today, and they married.
Yeah.
They live in other states. They'll call me up. Yo, could Dr. Phil come out at 1 o'clock? I'm about to kill this nigga. And I'll be like, yeah. And I'll be on the phone with them, and I'll be the counselor.
Mm-hmm.
But that's based on genuine relationships and genuine friendships. After we finish fucking, you still my nigga. You could go get married. You could go have a husband. We ain't never got a kiss, hug, or nothing again. We was genuinely friends when we was kicking it. You still my friend. You're not my friend with a contingency on pussy. You still my friend, period.
I have an ex, like, he'll see me in a new relationship. He'll hit me on a DM, whatever, and be like, I hope you still ain't doing he'll say something like I used to do or whatever, and I'd be like, nah, I don't do that. He's like, good. I'm glad you grew up. Yeah, like shit like that, you know what I mean? But I get invited to the weddings because what happens is a nigga goes tell the female, because now he's in love and this is who he want to be with, and he has to tell her, like, yo, sometimes I do reach out to this one particular girl.
I got a homie.
And we used to date. And I'll get the phone call. He's like, yo, just say hi to my wifey. Or I'm in Miami. I see you here too. Yo, come meet my fiance. I'd be like, meet your fiance. Does she know the nasty shit she used to do to me? Like, I be thinking like this, but it'd be like, she be so blessed to meet me. Like, she be like, yo, my man talks so highly about you. And she's a fan 9 times out of 10. So it's like, it works.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, a fan.
You get what I'm saying? So,
yeah, let me ask you a question. This is a dilemma that I've had for years too, right? And I don't know if I should. I don't know if I want to ask him. I'm saying I don't know if I want to ask him or the females. So, 2-piece. I love that threesome. Where is it better to have a threesome in the beginning of a relationship or as you had a relationship for a minute? Which one is the better?
Ask me that. I don't do those.
First of all, I really don't think you should be having threesomes if you don't trust your man. And
why you say that?
Because from personal experience, the threesome is not contingent on me trusting the female we bring into the bedroom, because I'm not going to trust her at all. I expect her to be crazy. For me to say yes, it's contingent upon I trust him to be the person that I'm with. Meaning, if whatever rules we set, we stick to those.
Okay.
So if the girl comes in and she's trying to break those rules that we done set, saying this is how we're gonna roll if we gonna do this.
I mean, you didn't answer my question, but
I think you should know your.
But let me say this to you, because I do want to know this. What are some set rules? I'm confused.
No exchanging phone numbers.
Okay.
No exchanging phone numbers.
I've heard no kissing.
No, I don't care about that. We getting
saying
nasty.
everybody's
I want you to do
different. No,
everything.
everybody's
Kiss,
different.
suck,
I've
lick, suck the shit out of him. Whatever he like, do it. He can
I mean,
eat the
what about
pussy.
him to her?
He could do everything.
Okay.
I'm not putting no rules on it because if the sex is gonna be good, then you're gonna go with whatever you're feeling like in that moment. And he may
Got
feel
you.
like he may not be a pussy eater, but this particular girl I brought into the bedroom make him want to eat some pussy. I want him to be able to do
You
that.
wouldn't be mad?
The ultimate goal is for us to enjoy this.
Would you be mad?
No, you can't control it. Ladies, don't do it if you want to control the room. You can't do it. You can't.
You say that again,
You
man.
gotta step. You can't control the room.
I agree with that.
You gotta step back and let him enjoy himself because 9 times out of 10, he don't want to finish in her. He don't want to give her the same thing he gave her. He's gonna be consciously thinking about it, and you don't want to put that more pressure on him, but he can't enjoy it and be like, damn, I can't really fuck this girl the way I want to and enjoy it, the pussy way I want to, because my girl's on my back and she might clock this bitch on shit if I look like I'm ooh yeah too much. Where for me, I'm like, bitch, I had to tell a girl one time, don't go easy on sucking his dick. Like, I know you really want to suck it. Like, and she was like playing with it. I'm like, yo, suck it. She was like, looked at me like, you sure? Yeah, let me see the cock. Like, go crazy. Even when my nigga was giving her the dick, she didn't really want to moan. I got in her ear like, I know that dick is good. I know that shit is filled up inside of you. I know what's going on in there. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, baby girl.
So now to answer my
So
question.
his question was, in the beginning of the relationship or in the middle?
The middle.
The middle.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Because like I said, you need to know him. Because other than that, you're setting yourself up for kind of failure.
That makes sense.
Because now y'all going into this, and he might even think he want this threesome until he see you getting your pussy licked and you making this bitch have an orgasm. I done been there too.
Or until you come better than he can make you come with shorty.
Yep.
Now that nigga feel insecure.
Wait, so that makes a difference in the beginning or the middle?
Yeah, because you know your bitch, you know she a freak nasty hoe. You know if when she get drunk, she like to stick her mouth in her tongue in bitches' mouths. You already know that you already know how your bitch could lick pussy. So it does lick pussy or whatever. You know.
So would you want to know
her.
that in the beginning?
Nah, you can't handle it. You can't handle the truth, buddy.
In the beginning, I think it'd be worse.
It's easier to handle.
Nah.
Yeah, right? Okay.
I'm saying on the females end, I'm not sharing no nigga that ain't. I'm not even bringing bitches around a nigga I just started dating. Like real shit. Like when I give game, I tell bitches like when they be dating these basketball players and these NBA players, they're like, all right, I'm gonna invite all my homegirls. Everybody come, bitch. You just got in. You better make sure your feet planted good before you start bringing Susie and Lola and all them hoes around who's definitely trying to take your spot. I'm not bringing no hoes around that until I'm locked in good with this nigga. This is my nigga. Then y'all hoes can come around and then cause he know don't fucking play with me and y'all know I'm the queen bee. Period. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not doing none of that. Bitches be
So do
bringing
you
niggas
think,
around.
let me ask you a question, as a woman, do you think that later on that you'll be having more feelings for the guy that you can't see him fucking another bitch?
I mean, it depends on the woman. If that's how you feel from
I said
the gate.
you.
Me? Oh no, I'm sharing. I'm with it. As long as we talk about it. Like it's not like he's going out and finding a girl. It's like, yo, I know his
So the
type.
guy should never find a girl.
Oh, absolutely not. Because then
Okay.
it looks awkward. It's crazy. That's just crazy. It looks crazy. Unless it's somewhere like we were on a resort. Like I just came back from hedonism. So in that situation, then yeah, he can find the girl because he might have been chilling at the jacuzzi. She could
You
have
ever been to
swam.
hedonism? Don't go, Kate. Everybody talk about hedonism and there's a bunch of fat, nasty chicks.
No, well, you gotta go when it's
Disgusting.
you gotta go when it's a group of people
cultural.
going. Yeah, it was a group
Still a
of
whole
people.
bunch of fat, nasty.
good.
Nah.
I'm just letting you know that, okay?
Listen,
It
I've never
wasn't,
had a
but-
threesome with no girl that was my girl, ever. I've never had a threesome with no girl that was my girl. I don't think I've ever dated a girl that was that liberal. Like that wifed. I never wifed a girl that was that liberal.
Yeah.
Like my girls don't be with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to do
I
it.
mean, no, my homegirls don't
Have
be
you
with
asked?
it neither. They be like, I've
And they
never.
said no.
I've had the conversation.
They be looking at me crazy. They be like, girl, I would
So how
never
did you
share
make
my
that,
nigga.
do that make you feel away like, damn, I you know.
He probably don't care.
I don't care.
Because my men don't really care
So
about
you
threesomes
straight with
either.
just,
Yeah, I'm good.
My nigga don't care
I
about
don't need that.
threesomes. He be
Because you
like,
did
he
it
like, I
already.
don't need that.
What, in my life?
yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's why you don't care.
Look, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. The threesome ain't even all that.
it's just a lot of work.
Like, the threesome
It's a lot of work.
sexually ain't even all that. I would prefer one-on-one sex with somebody that I got great sexual chemistry with.
Yeah,
as opposed to
but
threesome. The threesome be an ego thing for the niggas.
I agree. Like when you looking down and you like bang bang bang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
okay.
threesome is the threesome is an ego thing for them niggas.
No, I was
Most
not an
times.
ego thing for me. I definitely
times.
want some dick in me while she eating my pussy. I want some pussy on my face while he's fucking me. Maybe me and him eat her pussy together.
But that's you that's initiating the threesome, so you might get something else out of it. Most women, I ain't gonna say most, a lot of women,
That same thing.
the threesome.
Oh, it's for the guy.
The threesome
And that's
be for
another
the dude.
pointer. And that's
The
another
threesome be
pointer.
for the dude.
But here's my other pointer.
Like chicks be trying,
You
but
should
girls that
never
like
do
girls.
a threesome, and it's not what you want. I 100% stand on this. I stand on business when I say this. Do not have a threesome for your man. It's the worst thing you could ever do.
Because
I can't
Because that's
speak from
not
that
what you really
perspective.
want.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That's
I
not
can't.
what you really
so,
want.
but
can't
what if
tell
what if your
you like
man what if your man
Don't-
wanted it? What if your man wanted it? You want to please your man?
Your man should love you enough to know that my girl's just not into that. Same way as like,
So what if he is into that?
it's again,
Y'all might not be compatible.
or he respects you enough to understand that that's not what you into. Like he said, I'm not having threesomes with my wifey. He respects enough that he know she ain't into that, and I'm cool with that.
But he also said that he experienced that.
He
I'm talking about
experienced before his
so
life,
it's something that I did it already. That's fine.
But what if he's never experienced it? Then we would have to sit down and really figure out a way to make me comfortable to do this. Like I said, with maybe not so much of just bringing a girl home. We go to a particular resort. We go to a place where we're gonna leave these people here, or we go to a swingers club.
We never gonna ever come back. I don't got a lot of
Yeah.
it be based on. Y'all want to keep it a buck. The right nigga could get 98% of women to do whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
The right nigga. We can broach anything as long as shorty feels safe
Mm-hmm.
and secure and know that she in a judgment-free space.
Mm-hmm.
Women will play. Most of them, not all.
Mm-hmm.
Most women will play. If you make me feel like it's nobody else on this planet but me, and we in motherfucking Fiji, and we see this bad bitch over here,
Or couple.
let's dance.
Or couple.
No couple, but
Yeah.
this
couple.
bad bitch over here.
That's never happened to me where I'm like on a resort
met
or
this couple,
something,
we
and just out the
swapped.
blue, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm with somebody, we caught somebody. People always say let's do that, but I've never heard or I've never done that.
And
I've
even
never done
more
it. I
now,
almost did it.
Yo,
one
so
time.
even more now,
same
Bianca
one
know
time.
after being on the show and bitches really like, my DMs are, every bitch in the world want to eat my cootie cat right now. They like, Holiday, fuck that bitch. She ain't pressure. I'll fuck you and Big Daddy. They with it.
I'm just trying to figure out where these things happen. I've done been to swingers resorts and everything.
Yeah. Oh, it's happening
And
regular. Yo, I promise you.
Maybe you don't put out that energy.
Yeah, you maybe don't give that energy.
It could be that. It could
That
be.
energy is
Know what
like,
times too? The shorty you was with, was she aggressive?
No, I was.
maybe.
Anytime I went to swingers resort, I was like the single man.
oh, that's why.
I never went with a girl to a swingers
Gotta
resort.
take the chick.
One
man.
of them freaking
The
Spanish
chick be
bitches,
the
you know,
initiator
ain't
of the
none
conversation. The chick make everybody feel comfortable.
He need it.
Got
You
you.
must not be getting the real Spanish bitches that be like, yes, papi, whatever you want.
Hey.
Well, I'm just sorry. I'm just saying.
First of all, not all Spanish girls will be like, whatever you want.
No, I'm saying
wrong
the one-
narrative.
She didn't say whatever girl. She said, "Hey, poppy."
She said the right Spanish girl. You might be the wrong
Right.
Spanish girl.
I damn sure the wrong Spanish girl.
No, I'm saying, you know the
Get
ones,
right,
the
nigga.
ones you
You better
pay,
step your game up.
pay for in DR. The ones you pay for in DR. Like, you know, I'm gonna give you.
I mean, paying for it. That's
No, I'm not
that's,
saying you
that
pay
don't
them.
count.
I'm
don't
saying
count.
you need to get
Did
those
you
type
hear?
of girls.
Most
You need to go
importantly,
get prostitutes,
did you hear
not
what
the
he
show.
said? He said it's an ego thing. So
If
if you
you
pay
pay-
for it, it's like, yo,
That's why I don't believe in tricking.
No, I'm not telling him
Look,
to
to
pay
come back
for
full
it.
circle, I didn't win that.
I'm
I
not
paid
telling
for
him
that.
to
It's
pay
different.
for
It's
it.
like, yo, you
Listen,
pay.
Y'all
Yo.
listen to me.
Kill
I'm
what
You
not
said go to DR, get one of
no.
them bitches.
No.
That's-
No,
you
I
know,
said one of them
You don't
that's
gotta go to
like
DR no
that.
more. You come to New York. Naughty 40.
I didn't say pay for it. I said get one of the girls that's like that. The girl, I said like them, that you don't have to pay them, but their energy and their character is the same, which is yes, papi, whatever you want, papi. You want me to bend over? You want me to take it in the ass? You want me to take two in my ass? How you want me to take it, papi? You want me to lick her
That's
pussy?
most of them
I
that
bet.
wanna pay.
Let me tell you something. I used to dance at King of Diamonds, right?
You should be scared of that
Which
shit.
one?
In Miami.
Scared of that.
Oh, Miami, okay.
In Miami. And
You should
there
be.
was this couple that came in, black, fine. He had dreads, everything like that. Shout out to you. And he had this bad, his wife was a Spanish, this Dominican chick. I'm talking, she was done up. She was beautiful. Like, So he like, yo, my girl like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come back to our room. We saying the fountain blue, whatever. She really didn't speak no English. But
And he did.
Yeah, so when she took a shower, we took a shower together and we got to like kind of talk. And she was just like, whatever my puppy want, I want you to make him happy. I want you, whatever my puppy want, you know? I lick your pussy, you lick my pussy. We have a good time, we make puppy happy.
You only saw them one time, or
No, they kept bringing me back for a while.
with the same girl?
Mhm.
Oh, the reason why I'm asking because that sound like I needed a visa to move.
No,
to,
this has been his girl.
90-Day Fiancé,
This has been
you
his girl. Actually, I had to ask them how long they've been together. She said she's been with him for 6 years.
Still don't take away what he's saying.
Yeah, I need a visa.
No,
Like,
no, nigga. I'm just homeboy pays to play. I'm well kept, and I'm gonna do anything
Stick
he's
around.
saying
Yeah.
because I'm well kept. I don't.
Well, I
work,
feel like that for
I
my
don't-
nigga too. So I guess
You get what I'm saying? Like, I
ain't
don't gotta work. I ain't doing nothing.
I ain't no Dominican bitch, but I'm on the same type of time too.
All right.
Whatever Big Daddy you want.
All right. So
we doing?
for some people, I'm talking about
Whatever Big Daddy
relationships
want.
today. They be so hard, my
I,
nigga.
I might
because
not be with
they be
it,
out of
but I'm
convenience.
gonna think real hard about it because Big Daddy want it. Like I don't like getting fucked in my ass. Anal's not my thing. But
I'm not a fan of that nigga.
I'm not a fan of it. But if that's what my nigga
Like
wanted
if
to
a chick
try,
like it, I do it
Just want
sometimes.
a hot meal. Y'all, can we talk about fucking
y'all-
in the ass? Like y'all just don't want no like homemade like eggplant or something. Like
I'll call my mom
can
to
I do
come
that?
over and
Can
cook
that
for
be
my
it?
man before I'll do some shit like that. Like you want a real home cooked meal? I'll fly my mom
What,
in so she
empanada
can really
instead
like.
of a threesome? Like
she
I
can
could
really
make
fuck
you
up the
like
kitchen.
10. Like,
Ain't no empanada ever made me nut. I'm sorry.
oh, you eating the wrong ones.
But my
Okay.
turkey wings,
You're right, man. You know what I
Eating
mean?
the wrong
my
ones.
turkey wings or my chicken. Yo, when a nigga gets sick, y'all know my soup. If y'all ever got sick, they eat me. First of all, I give all my niggas baths when I start dating them. Like if you come over to my house,
that's a good. Which I'd probably be gassed.
Yeah, I'm giving y'all gems. Yeah, I give a nigga bath, and especially because especially
Horrified.
yeah, I give him a bath. Like especially if we about to fuck, I run him a bath, and I wash him from head to toe. I mean between his toes, everything. I clean everything, and then I oil him down, massage him, and fuck him good. Mm-hmm.
I might
make
be
him
gassed
some-
over that.
I
I'll
make
be
him some
honest with
good
you.
turkey
So when
wings.
you lick that culo, everything be right.
No, I'm licking everything though. Whatever
know,
you want,
after you get out
whatever
the
you
bath,
want me to
you
lick, I'm
watch
licking
it.
it.
So yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him a good meal. Everything. And don't let me be going to his house because I'm probably gonna clean his house up, cook, and give him a good bath. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I get baths. And I cook good turkey. Oh, but my chicken noodle soup, when a nigga gets sick, I make the chicken noodle soup like from the Jamaican store from scratch.
You get chicken noodle soup from the Jamaican
No,
store.
I said-
Make it like.
I
the
make it
Jamaican
like-
store, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. I'm like-
And here's the ill part about it though.
They trying to catch people.
No, go ahead.
But here's
Sherlock Holmes.
Here's
Like,
the
No,
ill-
because I heard you know what we
part.
say. I drink Hennessy straight with tomato juice, and I'm like, how could you drink something
Hennessy
straight,
straight
with
the
tomato juice?
maybe it's a chaser.
But the guy
Okay,
gets
well,
2
you
days
coulda
later
said,
when
I
he's
chased
not
it with
sick no
Jamaican.
more, that nigga's really in love because he like, yo, what the fuck? You like my mama. Like, how the fuck you knock that coal out of me? Like, yo, take this. I'm going to drop it off to you. And then I might send you some Uber Eats. Like, yo, you hungry over there? So you don't got to leave.
You be rubbing the Vicks on his chest too?
Absolutely.
So you get in their head before you get in their bed.
That is type getting in their head, because that would get in my head. I'm being honest with you. That should. I'm telling you that
I'll make a nigga
that
care about me.
tactic you should keep doing.
I'll
That
make a
would
nigga
work.
care about
That
me.
would work for a sniper.
I mean,
So what I'm telling you
said
is,
take
so
it
you
back.
just disproved your point.
what?
That a nigga fall in love with you for you, not for your box.
Absolutely. But the box is an asset.
He did say that.
And
He said that. He says the icing on the cake.
It's
icing
like
on
the
the cake.
icing on, it is the icing
That's
on
what
the
I
cake.
was saying.
too.
That's
It's
what
not a
I was
necessity.
saying earlier.
For a nigga, it's not a necessity.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yo, dog, I'm sick. Shorty
No,
went
it's
out
not
her
a
way to make me
necessity.
homemade chicken soup.
It's
that
not a
shit
necessity.
counts more than a head job.
It absolutely does, but if you get both, you in love. So,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to bring you the chicken noodle soup and then I'm going to suck the cola out of you.
There you go.
well, I'm gonna wait 24
take
hours
this
because I
phlegm
don't
with
want to
you
get
to
sick. What you said? What you said?
I'm going to test the waters. I'm going to see what a nigga with. Like, just to fuck with my nigga. Like, when he in the bathroom, he was in the bathroom, I'm like, you want me to suck your dick while you in the toilet?
Yo, I heard about that.
He be like,
my,
nah,
my
bro, I
Albanian
mean,
man. It's a name for that too.
I don't know what it's
My
called.
friend, he's Albanian. He do that. He that's what he
Something
make
to do
girls
on the
do
toilet?
that.
No, not
And
on
I
the
never
toilet,
heard of
but
that
just like-
before.
Why he shitting?
Yes,
That's
it's a
what I'm
name
saying.
for
That's
that.
what I'm saying. You
It's a
do that
name for that.
No, like
No, it's a lot of girls that you probably know do that. I'll be honest with you.
Something on the
Yes, my friend.
sir.
People gonna be like, I know your Albanian
She's
friend.
not doing you for sale.
Yo, I
what you
swear
want
to
for?
God, it's a
You want
name
that
for
rent
that.
paid?
I
Steve,
pay my
Google
rent,
that,
thank you.
please.
You
It's a
want that
name
rent
for that.
paid?
They
You
got a
better come
name
here,
for
young
that.
Nah, I got my checks. I don't need to suck dick.
Dog.
He
while
said, I'm not
shitting.
Googling it.
I didn't say
Yeah,
I didn't say like full blown head job, but like
No, it's a name for
No,
that.
he's
If
talking
you
about
like it, I
someone-
love it. I ain't judging you.
So it's like a and a at the same time. Oh my
No.
god!
You never heard? They got video. They got like porn videos of that too. Cause I was like, yo, what the fuck? He
Yo,
make
you a
girls do
nasty
that.
nigga.
No, I never did that before.
You
I never did that. No,
You watch that shit.
no, my nigga. Yeah.
You a nasty nigga, dog.
What site is this?
No, I don't watch porno though. But listen, no, I don't. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I just
God
don't.
forgive me.
I don't watch porno.
Yo, I kid.
Lord forgive
I don't know. I key whatever.
You don't watch porn.
A blumpkin. I told you it's a name for it. It's called blump. I know.
Yo,
I
that's
knew
a
it.
disgusting name for it too. It makes it even worse.
See, you thought I
It
was
makes it
lying,
even
didn't you?
worse.
It is a name for it. So my homeboy, he told me, he was like, yo, you gotta do it. And I was like, that shit is fucking disgusting. But you know, I was about to say his name too, but I don't want to say his name. Right?
Them Albanians too.
Yo, I'm horrified right now.
Some of them be
I'm
right.
horrified.
I never tried it. That part I never tried.
I'm good.
And again, I'm
Cause
not.
you smelling his shit while you sucking his dick.
No, that's your man. Sometimes
Man,
they don't even.
I smell his
I
shit.
dated a girl before. This is real rap. I dated a girl before. And she told me, yo, when you get off work, like I own a construction company.
Don't even shower. Come straight home.
Come straight to me when you get off
Sweat
work.
is different.
She said, yo, I want to know all your smells.
Yeah.
So I want to get down in your crevices and I want to smell that shit when you dirty so I could get familiar with all your smells.
That's
So
how men do.
I promise you, that's what chicks
That's how
do.
men
Nah, I
do.
don't want
I
no
like-
nasty
yo, my
shit.
man-
Again, my man
Two
will
of my
fucking
niggas
eat
hoop.
my pussy straight from the gym. I be
Dog,
like,
yeah.
let me take a shower first. Niggas
Two
is
of my
like
niggas
that.
hoop. Two of my niggas hoop. They said, yo, they had girls say, yo, soon as you come from practice, come straight here. Don't wash,
I've
don't
done that
nothing.
before.
And suck they dick.
I've
They
done
want to
that
smell
before.
hoop balls.
Then they
Yes.
kiss him in the mouth.
I don't know. But I've had girls say, yo, when you leave here, when you leave work,
Bring them little musty balls home.
listen. If we locked in and you come home from work, I'll probably suck your dick. Like, I'm not gonna tell you take a bath before it's, you know what I mean? If we're locked in, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be like, please sweat as much as
But I've
possible.
also had
And
like
when you
a.
get here.
I've also had like a fling thing. And I'm like, yo, what you doing right now? He be like, I'm at the gym. I be like, yo, pull up on me when you finish. He be like, all right, after I leave, I gotta go take a shower. No. Just come here. Don't worry about taking a shower.
See?
I'll wash your dick for you.
and that's the shit that niggas be liking.
I was about to say, y'all like when a woman be like, come here, musty, because I want to know your smells. You like that? It turns you on?
Yeah. Come here, my
Not me necessarily, because I don't feel comfortable with that.
Come here,
You know what
my
I'm saying? Like, me as a person, I don't really feel comfortable with my dick in your mouth. And niggas could smell themselves.
Yeah, they can smell
Like, when you
themselves.
sweaty, yo, when you go piss, the fume come up, my nigga, when you piss. You can smell your sweaty balls when you pee. You pull your dick
Yes.
out. The smell come up out your sweatpants,
Yeah,
my nigga.
I'm sure
I
it
don't
does.
feel comfortable putting my dick in no girl mouth with that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. If I like you enough, I'll smell your underarms.
It's not about you. It's about what I'm saying. I'm comfortable with. You get what I'm saying? I'm good on that. I want to take a shower. You know what I mean?
The most I'll do is I'll put my face in your underarms when you're sweaty, if I like you.
Everybody different.
That's a sweet one, right?
Wait, now
Instead of-
going back, so you did suck the nigga dick while he was shitting.
no comment.
Okay, good.
Yo, you a real one.
You did
I-
a bumpkin.
You a real one.
You a
real one.
bumpkin.
I never said that.
A real one. 'Cause
Bumpkin.
you need a toilet paper. I'm field goal in that shit. I am. Not, so you a real one for that. No, you a real one. You a real one.
You
One
getting
day,
in there.
maybe one day.
You getting in their head. You don't even know that you getting in their head. Or you might know.
No,
But
I
you
just
get-
get me and myself.
I know, but I'm saying what you doing is getting to a different place. It ain't about the box. It ain't about the head. It's about some other shit. Nigga might think he got a rider, and so
He do.
he rolling with it.
He do.
So
Yeah, and I'll be like,
a
nigga fucking up with me is like fucking up with Jesus.
You was right. It shit ain't about the box.
Mm-mm.
Thank you.
But my box
But
is
it's
hitting.
a sprinkle though.
My box
if the box is good, it's a
so
sprinkle.
ill that I could have fucked a nigga 10, 15 years ago that my pussy still is on that mind
Yo, why do
where that
all
shit is
girls
good.
think they pussy is amazing.
Nah, cause let me tell you why. Because I don't never got to fuck that nigga again. But if I was to tell you what the look like, you start looking for it. So I can't tell you what that look like. But we have been around. You know, you in the industry. There's a lot of well, whatever.
Yes, you are.
There's a lot of
stop.
influential niggas out here, and we may be in the room together one time at one point in life. And
Just
because you know me,
like, Ish, you see that nigga right
yeah,
there?
and I'm gonna show you the
Smell
look.
on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you gonna see, but once I tell you that,
Then
then
I'ma
you're gonna notice the behavior of like it's almost like a forgiving of like she can have anything for me.
But why don't you attribute that to your mental fortitude?
It is. This
But
is
why-
why my
hold
slogan
on.
is. This is why my slogan is bad bitch good credit.
Hold on,
Because
let me
bitches
finish,
think
let me
it's all
finish.
about the.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
Because you said, yo, my box do something for a nigga. So 15 years, I could have fucked a nigga 15 years ago. And when I
You
see
did
him,
say that.
they still be
Yeah,
on
it's
me.
the mind. I mind fucked them, and I fucked them.
So if
for
I'd
real.
rather, it's better to say, yo,
Come on, the good box is the icing on the cake. That's all we're trying to say.
what the fuck is good icing with no cake?
Well,
But that's
I
what
got a
I'm
lot
trying
of
to
cake.
say.
I got a lot of cake, so
That's what I'm trying to say. Our qualities. Come on, Holiday. I'm trying
I'm
to make a
just
good
saying.
point.
I'm just saying, and some icing when I come.
Hold on. Our qualities are the cake, and our good poom poom is the icing.
But y'all
That's
think
it.
that the pussy is the cake.
No,
A lot of times
I
women
literally
think
just
I'm
said.
like-
Y'all whole conversation, that's how
literally-
y'all said
no,
it.
I did not say that. I said the qualities that we have are good, but the poom poom is a sprinkle. It's the icing. That's what I said this whole
No,
time.
I'm saying generally speaking.
Like a nigga having
Like
a big
women be
dick
like-
is the icing on the cake.
Cake
Not
is
him having
quality.
good dick. Him having big dick is the icing on the cake.
That's
he don't
not
gotta
true.
have
That's
big
for
dick.
That's
you.
not true
He
because
don't
you gotta have
have-
big dick and
That's
be
for
lazy.
you. A lot of girls don't like big dick.
I don't like big dick either.
But
you
good,
said it's the
big
icing.
doesn't mean good. Big
But
doesn't
no,
mean
because
good.
I like because
At 2
in
o'clock,
my
you
days
said.
I like sucking big
No,
dick.
you're fucked up, right?
I like sucking big dick. I don't like fucking big dick. Let me correct that. I don't like fucking big dick. I like sucking big dick. It's
Like
something about-
girls really be
it's
like,
something
yo,
about big,
I
you
ain't
know?
never getting no complaints.
No, I
like,
don't
yo,
know.
fam, what
I'm
niggas gonna
sorry.
tell you your box was trash? No niggas gonna tell you your box was trash.
Yes, they will.
You gotta be an
Yo,
ignorant
I'm
nigga
gonna
to
tell
say
you
your
something.
box was trash.
I ain't even gonna say nothing, but
I'm
he
not
out
gonna.
there. When I was 16, I just had started having sex. You don't know no better, so you letting your little young boyfriend nut in your pussy. You don't really know how to, you know what I mean? So you know what happens if you just letting a nigga nut in you over time and you don't really know what you're doing. And I'm young, so one time my young little boyfriend, he was hitting it. And shout out to him when he see this, cause he saved my life. My pussy ain't never stayed. I just the other day was in the shower,
pH
had my
was off.
nigga come in like,
That
come
pH
here,
was
smell
off.
this. My pussy never stink. He saved my life. But he was like, yo, go talk to my older sister. Why your pussy smell like that? I'm like, smell like what? His sister let me know
Your pH off when you be letting
because
these
you
niggas
letting
come
my
in.
brother come in you and you not doing the proper things to clean out your box. So,
But you can,
How do we get here?
yo,
What?
because we start talking about how
Message
women,
though for girls. Message.
yeah, women be thinking that they pussy be good. Yo,
so a nigga will tell you your shit is trash because he let me know. Not trash, but he let
Oh,
me
how do
know
you
like,
know? Okay, there
this
we
ain't
go.
right.
but
This
that's
ain't right.
the smell of the pussy. I'm
I-
talking about the
quality
feel.
of the
Everything.
pussy.
It ain't
See,
right.
I can't have this conversation
Tell me
on
it ain't
camera.
Right.
I
Tell
can't have
me
this
it's not
conversation on
right
camera.
because
Most men won't do that.
Well, me
They'll
as
tell, Self would be like, yo, I fucked such and such. I'm like, word, how was it?
trash.
Man.
Well,
Look, Keisha think, oh, I laid Self down. Cause he might be sitting in there, like, yo, dog, he's
you
not
doing-
gonna tell
what you
Keisha.
I did fake nutted a couple
But you
times.
do
A lot of
yourself a
times.
disservice
Oh,
because
I just
will
nutted.
Never. I used to when I was 18, 19, 21, 22, lie to a nigga that he fucked some shit up. Until one day that shit pissed me off and a nigga was somewhere bragging like he really fucked my shit up. And I said, no the fuck you didn't, my nigga. I just did that because I like you. But if you really want to keep it a buck, your shit, I didn't feel nothing.
Cool.
Nothing.
You a minority.
Yeah, but you got a lot of cake though, guys. So even a nigga with a big thing, it probably can't even
Yeah,
penetrate.
but I got a little pussy. I used to get butt naked for a living. Like, niggas know what this pussy look like. I got a little.
Yeah, but don't they gotta go through the whole the buns first?
I got one of the prettiest little pussies. Like,
Yeah, but if the bun is big, the meat would be small. No,
no,
homo.
I got a little taco. It's like a little taco. Like, it's like, you know, like the bitch.
I like girls with little butts.
No.
I'll be honest with you, kid. It's just
little butts.
Yeah, little
I don't
butts.
give
It's nothing wrong with that. But as long as the pussy's tight and it's
Yeah, but it's
dainty,
kind of
like,
hard to
bitches be
get to the
having-
coochie
No,
if
it's
you
not.
got all the cake.
No, it's not. I lay right on my back. It's right there. My pussy sits right there. It's not nothing you
Yeah,
want.
but if your ass is right there, like it's gonna be a little hard. Like this.
No,
Yes.
Soon as I bend over, you can see my pussy right there.
Let me see. No, just
Look,
I'm just saying.
Yo, what I'm saying is just women really be thinking that they box be right. They
Because
think
sometimes
they
they really
be
do.
crazy.
Because sometimes
And most time it don't.
Okay.
That should be regular.
Well,
I'm not saying
I
you.
hate that for them.
Okay.
I hate that for them.
Most times,
But
most girl
I've
sex
earned
is
my
regular.
bragging rights and stripes and badges and all of the above.
I'm a professional.
I get one of those.
I'm a
Salute.
professional. I
fact.
can't have.
I
that
get one of
conversation
those.
on
You say you're a professional.
Yeah, I can't have that conversation on camera. Well, we cut it off.
And I'm the same way because I'm bisexual. I'm the same way with females. Any female I've ever, she'll tell you the same thing. I plays no games. You know what I'm saying? The whole experience is like a bitch is trying to get back in good right now. Like, why you not read about messages? Like, a bitch because you played.
So what show are you on? Tell people what show you on.
So I'm on a show called Joseline's Cabaret on Zeus. Yeah.
You ever watch Zeus? I don't. So
I heard about the show though. I heard the show was fun.
So I've never gotten into Zeus. I don't know if maybe because it's a subscription based place.
We know you cheap. You don't trick.
Frugal. That's what the word you use, right?
So you cheap if you don't trick.
See,
Cheap,
hello.
I'm cheap.
And you know, being around this girl Mariah Lynn,
Yeah.
I started to learn how popular these shows are.
Mariah Lynn is on that show with you?
She's on Baddies and I'm on Joseline.
Gotcha.
But they're running simultaneously around each other.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I started to learn how popular these shows are. So the boy, he doesn't know. Can you explain to him
They're vested. So my particular show, Joseline's Cabaret, is about Joseline. She's an artist.
Oh, I know it's about.
Yeah, and she
They
picks
talked
girls.
about it on the show.
She picks girls to go
okay.
to go on tour with her and
to do what?
To backup dance.
Dance, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
so,
to
okay.
dance. And
What kind of dance? Like
cabaret
dance?
choreography.
Okay.
And you know, I was chosen first. And yeah, I went in the house and we learned choreography and basically I lived 30 days in the house with a bunch of females.
You stole off on somebody?
At the reunion. But for me, I'm not that girl. I'm not no small chick. So for me, it would always be me throwing my weight around, the angry black woman, and I'm just too far gone from that. So for me, I can't find just to beef with girls for no reason because we on a show, but they can.
Gotcha.
But I'm 10 steps ahead of them. I read the art of war. Like, bitch, I'm ahead of the enemy. I'm 10 steps ahead of y'all, so I held my composure really well. Bianca, no, I called her during the reunion, like, Bianca, I'm about to fight. She's like, no, pack your stuff and just leave. Just leave. I said, nah, I'll call you back.
I choose war.
So do you ask?
Look at my knee. It just
No, but
healed.
she held her composure. She was pushed to the limit.
It just healed.
So let me ask you a question. Do you feel right? Do you feel that doing that type of show that you have to do that in order to become popular?
I think the girls definitely thought they needed to.
What about you?
No, I didn't. And that was my whole point. Going in there and showing like I don't gotta play tough. I don't gotta act like I'm whoop nobody ass.
But do you think the audience?
No,
Do
because
the audience react to you a certain way?
the audience appreciated watching somebody like me on TV.
Okay.
But were you the minority on the show?
No, minority and
As far as you ain't want to smoke.
No, it's not that I didn't want to smoke. I'm not going to start.
You didn't give the smoke. You didn't give the smoke.
I'm not going to start nothing. And I'm too intellectual. I got a real storyline. See, so when you don't have a real story, a brand, a business, there's nothing else for you to talk about. But, yeah, girl, what you said? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga sending me cases of fucking Clico, $100 champagne. I'm drinking $100 champagne every day. Got 8 wigs in the crib. I'm wearing $8,000 Fendi suit. What am I arguing with y'all about? I got the pack, the good weed, the Zaza on me. Y'all want to smoke? I'm on that type of time. And then I'm in the house with a bunch of bitches. I want to fuck. I'm chilling. What am I arguing about? What are
When
we
the cameras was
fighting
off, you smashed one of the girls?
Absolutely.
Who you smashed?
My ex that I was in the.
What's her name?
It don't even matter. She can't even get none of that off me right now.
Oh.
But
You talking about Precious?
I don't know who that. What I said? I said
That's hilarious, King. Who that?
who's that girl?
Do you think we can have a show like an urban-based show, right? An urban-based show that wasn't marketing the niggerosity?
So you create your own narrative. Like I think the people got a good. Not think I know the people chose who they were gonna love.
Gotcha.
And favor.
But it was still niggerosity in the show.
It was,
I heard about it.
but if you do your research,
Like Joseline had mad lawsuits and all that shit, right?
she did,
Gotcha.
but you know that's her story. If you going on this show, you decide what you want your story to be.
But then, from what I hear, I
Yeah.
don't know if it's the truth. From what I hear is, on shows like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say you're getting paid episodically,
Mm-hmm. You are.
right? Cool. If you don't put the drama, you can attest to this.
No.
If you don't, let me finish.
You don't. That's not
my
true.
question.
Okay, go ahead. You're right.
My question is,
I'm working on this.
if your episode don't air, you don't get paid,
No.
right?
Well,
So-
that's how it was with Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, now it behooves you to do some bullshit, because then that's gonna guarantee that your episode gets aired because you got in a fight or you threw a drink in a bitch
Well,
face.
you might be
or-
giving Zeus some ideas right now, because no, that's not.
That's not how it goes.
Well,
I know Love and Hip Hop goes like that.
No, not particularly. The reason why people throw drinks is because there's always a barrier in between you and the person that you, quote unquote, got an issue with. And there's always a security, so it's really no
And
fighting.
don't you get fined if you fight?
No.
No.
So
So
if you
from what
can't
I-
fight. You can't fight in
because
Love and
security-
Hip Hop
yes, yes.
because there's always a security a
foot away from
millisecond
you.
away from you, and it's always a barrier. So that's normally why people throw something or throw a drink, because it's the only thing that
I
could.
could do that.
Zeus
So-
be
that
having
could catch
barriers
you.
too, but they move real slow to grab your ass.
Oh no, so they don't.
So-
but I attest to what she's saying.
Mona getting more money
most
than
most people fight because they have
They
no
need
other
to carry them.
story.
Or you
I agree.
create a fake beef with
Me and Self
somebody.
beefing on the show. Me
Yeah,
and Self
that's what they
beefing on the
did.
show.
That's what these
right?
girls
So
did.
they tell from this is how I heard it moves.
Mhm.
So you show up at 7:30 at blah 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 restaurant. Ish. You show up at 8 o'clock at blah 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 restaurant.
It's producing, yes.
Cool. Self sitting at the table. In walks Ish at 8 o'clock. Now it's up to Self and Ish how this interaction goes.
Yeah.
Now, if Self and Ish are two stand-up niggas, and yo, my bad, my nigga, I ain't mean to offend you. You like, yo, word, me neither. Boom, 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 boom,
That
boom.
might be good
And
TV.
but the odds are they want Self to swing at me to swing at Self, security to get us off.
Alright,
each other.
so-
You
Yes,
get what
they
I'm saying?
know.
I don't know if that's somebody else's story.
Gotcha.
Right.
When I was doing it,
Mhm.
it wasn't like that. They kind of told you, all right, you got issues with Ish. What's your issue? Yo, he stole my money.
You're right.
Mhm.
So, all right, so we're gonna set up a scene where you meet
Right.
and talk about asking where's your money.
Gotcha.
Right. Now, how that
so,
goes.
so you kind of know, that we're gonna talk about the
Gotcha.
money.
Gotcha.
Right.
But what your reaction is, I don't know.
No.
You don't know.
But very rarely you come in blindly that you don't know
No,
that.
what I'm saying is, but they don't know. I'll be like, nigga, fuck your money, nigga. Or I could be like, you know
Well,
what?
they do kind of know because
already told
a producer tell you, are you gonna give him his money? Yes or no? You
You
understand
get
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying?
Right.
So
Yeah.
when I get on the camera, I'm like, nigga, earn your money in blood, nigga.
Yes.
Then you
that
like,
happened with Peter Guns and Cisco.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
Or it could be, nah, you right, my nigga. I was going through some tough times
See-
back then. I'ma bless you with the bread. Blah, blah, blah,
See,
blah,
in
blah.
my
It sells more if I tell you, nigga, kiss my ass, get it how you get it.
Right.
But see, in my situation, because I think already, I don't think I gotta prove that I could fight or I could defend myself or any of those things. So I tend to take a different approach.
Gotcha.
Because I am stepping into a more professional of the world, the Hollywood, that world. White people get scared when you start doing stuff like that.
100%.
You understand what I'm
I've
saying?
learned that
And you get
also.
tight-
And I
Yeah.
just got here and I want to stay here.
Yeah, you get
understand what I'm
pigeonholed,
saying?
you get
So,
certain-
the other girls around me, they ain't been here long as I've been here already. So they are gonna take the further extent.
route.
Yeah, they're gonna take that route where I'm just like, you can't trick me out my spot. This, unless you verbally touch me and then or physically touch me, at that point. The brands already know I had to
It's
defend
self-defense.
myself. It's
Gotcha.
self-defense. But I'm gonna make sure it has to get to that.
Gotcha.
It has to get to you have to leap at me. You got to do something to where I can adjust to say this is why I did what I did. I apologized to a girl who I felt offended that I might have been picking on her, or whatever the case may be. I don't have a problem taking the comment. That doesn't make me pussy. But see, I don't know, their brain don't work too well. The other people where they feel like that might be pussy. Why you keep apologizing?
is pussy.
And it's like because
That's
I
our
didn't
culture.
mean I
It's
never
our
said
culture.
I never intended to hurt this girl's feelings. So
what I'm saying.
after apologizing, now we around each other on several different cases. You go on the internet, tell people when you see me, it's up. You want to fight me? Okay, cool. Even then, when I do see a reunion, we staying in a hotel room, literally a hotel apart. Still no smoke. Still no hands thrown. We sitting in a Sprinter, hours for each other. Still no smoke. Still no hands thrown. Now they tell us we about to go talk about why we even going at it, because the fans don't understand, because they didn't see the 12 episodes it play out in front of them while me and her are beefing. They low-key thinking we making this up to give drama. And I'm like, nah, I thought me and Shorty I said, sorry, apology. You said we good. Bygones be bygones. Not best friends, but bygones. Now we in this room. The cameras is here. And I'm like, yo, just talk. Like, if you felt some way, you should have just told me instead of telling everybody else. I'm rightfully so. I'm to say that. Then you going crazy. And then I said, then you said when you see me, it's up. Now, that wasn't me to say, I want to fight you right now, because if that's the case, I would have been in that energy. I didn't have that energy with you. I'm just representing to you the case. And then you say, yeah, I did mean that. And so go take off your shoe. What am I supposed to do?
People definitely turn up for the camera. I believe say that. 100%.
I had a girl that I was cool with.
You ain't had no issues on there, right?
Did I have issues? I think me and Cisco probably had issues.
Yeah, Cisco did have issues.
Yeah, me and
It
Cisco.
was like getting into issues with the bitches.
But see,
Yeah,
the
you
one
did
thing after my first season, I've learned that damn, you can make some money. I didn't know prior to my first season, and I think I could be wrong. I think that the first season that I was on, I think that turned being on reality TV to a cash cow. That's just my thought.
Yeah.
Where people say, "Oh shit, you can." Prior to my season, I don't know who was super successful. I'm not saying nobody was successful. I'm using
You
mega.
wasn't watching like that.
Mega,
so.
I don't want to use the word people were watching. I'm just talking about mega successful. I remember Yandy had a couple of things. There was another girl that had like a waist trainer,
Prima Donna.
something. I don't remember who it was. She was on Atlanta, and she had like a waist trainer thing or something. I can't remember.
That's in Atlanta.
Right? It was in Atlanta. But besides that, from me remembering, I could be wrong, but it wasn't, nothing like that. So
Niggas wasn't monetizing.
so now the first season it was Remy Ma, Cardi B, Mariah, and who else came up in there that first season? It was somebody else. And I think that when we first, the explosion of Cardi made people say, "Oh shit, you could make some money over
diamond in the rough."
Yeah, like, snap. You understand what I'm saying? This is a commercial.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? Being on television is a fucking commercial.
That's true.
Because I would have never known that being on,
Love and Hip Hop.
yeah. So I, my next seasons I kind of dumbed down with whatever would have been stupid, because I know, and what hit me one day, I'm walking in the Westchester Mall. And an old, maybe 70-year-old lady hit me with a pocketbook. Boom! You should be ashamed of yourself cheating. And I was like, what are you talking about? You cheating on that girl? And I'm just like, huh? That's a fucking TV show, my nigga. Like,
Maybe vested.
Oh, that's funny.
And I had to realize that too.
Look, I was in Atlanta and I was at what is it? Something in Honey. You know what I'm talking about? The
Where?
breakfast spot.
Milk and Honey?
Milk and
Oh, okay.
Is that the name of it?
In Atlanta?
And Honey? I don't know.
Yeah, in
I go to
Atlanta.
Toast for the breakfast bar.
Yeah.
All right, Milk and Honey. So I'm in there and this lady, she's 50 something, like damn near 60. So she's like, "Oh, you from this show? I love y'all." And I'm like, in my brain, like, man, please don't say you. I don't want you hearing me saying all this ratchet shit on TV. And it never hit me that you are bigger than your demo.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you bigger than your demo. So now I'm sitting there like, yo, that's somebody's grandma.
Yes.
They say pussy.
Yeah.
You have to be conscious of how you're moving, because when people coming up, Bianca, no, I be like, we be out, people come, and they be like, it's you. I be like, and I don't even think I'm that big, but they be like, it's you, and they be like, I love how you ain't let nobody take you out of your character, and then that makes me even more reassured and
To stand on your square.
My mama said one thing to me while I was before I went into this house, and she said, I got one piece of advice for you. Know that you're enough. You don't need to be anything more what got you here is being yourself. Don't be nothing more than yourself. And so in those moments, I be hearing my mama when I see a woman, a girl trying to like pick and push buttons and poke the bear, and I be like, what am I gonna get out of fighting her right now? What am I gonna get out of it? Unless I'm going viral already without doing none of that. without OnlyFans, without any of that, like, and I just think God got a different purpose for me. So he made me out. He took me out the strip club. He put me in position. I'm here. He's like, okay, so you're gonna have to take this strip club sacrifice if you want to make this other money. And I'm cool. Put your clothes on. Don't punch somebody in their face because I'm gonna help you get to the top. Because what I'm taking you to, you ain't gonna have to do none of that. Soon Tyler Perry gonna be calling me. Hello.
It's a good outlook.
Yeah.
Long money.
Yeah.
What you
keep
want,
it
mango or have it? You ever saw Boondocks when he had the fucking?
Tyler Perry gonna go?
Yeah, I want sitcoms. I want movies. You know what I'm saying? And I want to continue this podcast shit. You know, I got my own podcast now. It's called Hot with Holiday.
Hot with Holiday?
Hot with Holiday. You should come sit in my hot seat.
Who?
You.
Oh, that's a rock group.
Yo, you rolled
So
your,
tell
you rolled your R?
what do you do for people to
What?
ish? Do you have a construction company?
Yeah, on the
You
construction.
own it or you work with
I
or
own the
work for? Okay, that constructs what?
Homes. Residential and commercial.
Okay.
I've been a contractor for 19, almost 20 years. I buy and sell houses. I own a real estate investment company too.
You on your
Oh, you dealt with
shit?
Caesar and them dudes?
You on envy shit?
Everyone
what's
always
coming.
says that
I
to
know
you.
what's coming. Yeah.
No,
I'm asking the question.
No, nigga. I do my own.
No, you know why? Because let me say this, right? Because a lot of times in life, right, people look at me and they be like, yo, self. No, I'm keeping it real. Yo, you should buy homes or you should do
should.
real estate. You
You
should do
should.
real estate. And the reason why I always tell people no
Why?
is because one, I don't have that knowledge.
Sure.
You understand? So I don't want to get into a place where I don't have knowledge. Then when this Caesar thing happened, it furthermore made me feel like I'm glad I didn't.
That's a bad thing, though.
Well, there's a million people like me.
It's a bad thing, though.
You understand? Because there are, in that particular game, there's a lot of snakes. And I'm not saying he is. I don't know that man. I don't know nothing
We can take
about
it off of them. Take it
Okay,
off of
yeah,
them.
but it's popularized that the business wasn't right.
And that's what I say is unfortunate with our demo.
I was just gonna
This is our demo, right? So for and again, I want to take this off of Caesar and Envy because I don't know those gentlemen. Well, I know Envy, but I don't know him to be a scammer. I don't know nothing that he's done that's illegal. I never done business with these niggas. What I can say
Do
is,
you think that they were scamming?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't seen enough evidence or paperwork to where I can say
It's
that
like
I'm
saying, do
scamming.
you think Tory shot Megan?
You get what I'm saying? What I'm
No,
saying
I'm just asking. I don't know because he knows what's
That's
going
your
on.
point.
What I'm saying is this. For Caesar and Envy, those are two gentlemen. For those two gentlemen that get looked at in a negative light, it's 500 other motherfuckers that's making money positively in this space. So in our space, we want to now shine a light on these two. And I think the powers that be don't want the niggas and the spics to learn the real estate game.
Got you.
So now we're going to shine a light on them to shut these niggas up and to stop them from investing in a game that we held under our armpits for the last 100 years, for the last 200 years. You get what I'm saying?
But
Yo,
who's our? Who's we?
Our culture.
You say the
Our-
power that be.
like,
Who
I'm
would
not
be
getting into
power?
that, but we know who own all the real estate in New York City. How long you been a DJ?
Many moons.
You been a DJ 20 joints,
Yeah.
right? So listen, you been a
I'm trying to
DJ that
yeah,
long.
right?
Cool. Self, you make more money than the average person.
Okay.
Cool. If you bought one house per year for the last 20 years, my nigga, you be sitting on a net worth of 10 to 20.
So let me say this to you, right?
You be sitting on a net worth of 10 to 20 million.
But let me say this to you. So a lot of people who I know that that bought homes or rent homes, I don't know exactly what they do because I'm not privileged, but they always tell me, yo, don't even get in this business because it's a headache collecting rent.
DJing ain't a headache?
Well, it don't be for me because that's why I got somebody to control.
Yeah, but you also manage artists. That's a pain in the ass too.
I don't manage any artists.
Look,
I'm
it's
not
not
a
for you.
manager.
Why? It's not
I
for you.
sign
Why?
artists.
That's a
It's
pain
not
in the
for you.
ass.
Why?
Recuperate your money.
Say it again.
Why ain't it a headache for you?
DJing? Well, one is experience.
Because you delegated somebody to go get that bread for you.
Yes.
What's the difference in a property manager and a nigga that go get the money for you?
Same thing.
Well, I don't know what a property manager is because I'm not into that
in
business.
field.
Yes.
So the same way, it was a point in time where there was no Serato.
Yes.
You learned how to DJ.
Yes.
When Serato came out, you took it was your business to learn this new tech. It's no different
To
with the real
expand your
estate game.
business.
With the real estate game, you might start off with 1 3-family house. You getting your feet wet. You start off with 1 3 or 4-family house.
That 3 families don't pay the rent.
Who said that?
Because I'm just telling you the experience that my friends.
They wrong.
I would
They said that
Airbnb
they-
it. I
they're
wouldn't
wrong.
even get them
Okay.
a tenant. I wouldn't even get a tenant. I'm
Nigga,
So-
I'm telling
So everyone pays their rent on time?
No, but everybody don't pay you when you go to a club neither.
Yeah,
There's niggas that have stiffed you over the years.
Yes.
but also
That's a
in
part of the
the
game. You said you charge it to the game.
yeah.
That's charging it to the game.
Yeah, but I
No,
would do
because
Airbnbs
stuff
if I
has
was
to be
gonna go
paid.
in.
At the end of the day, that property has to be paid for.
So when I tell people start with a multi, it's to leverage that. So if I got a 4-family home, the odds that all 4 of my tenants not gonna pay rent in the same month is slim.
Got you.
One. That's one thing. You can leverage also with public assistance programs. So now I got 4 Section 8 tenants. Nigga, guess what? The
He
state
gets
pay
his
me.
money direct.
The state
All the
paying
time.
me, nigga. Direct deposit, in
Direct
fact.
deposit.
So now my mortgage is $8,000. I'm taking in $12,000 a month in rent. I make $4,000 every month.
But
I'm
what
not
if,
even there.
well, I'm just asking the question, what if the roof, something's wrong with the roof? You in
get
charge
it
of the roof.
And your homeowner's insurance.
So now out of that 8, the
$4,000 a month that you
$4,000
turn a profit.
that you turn, you got to
spend
use.
you spend $6 to get the roof fixed.
But yeah, but
$6
it's
grand.
different than
That
having
ain't
an
it.
operating budget.
That's not even
Like,
That's $2,000.
That's not even 2 months worth of rent
Yeah, but now your profit is only $2,000.
for that 1 month.
But you have a restaurant.
You got
need
12
an
months,
operating
my nigga.
budget.
You
Shit
making
happens.
4,000
Fire
profit.
blows, whatever. Somebody don't want to come into work. It's the same shit.
Any business that you run, I don't give a fuck if you own a Walmart,
Yeah.
you own a McDonald's, you DJ, you own a cleaners, whatever the case may be, it's always going to be headaches in that particular business. And any business that yields a profit, nigga, it's going to be a headache. You think Jay ain't go through headaches? You think Russell Simmons ain't go through headaches? You think Puff ain't go through headaches? You think any Donald Trump or whoever the fuck
Puff
else that's
definitely
successful,
going through
they've
headaches.
been through headaches. Only in our demo do we allow the negative shit to outshine the positive shit. You know what the positive shit is? My kids could go to Harvard if they want to. My kids could live in a community that I want them to live in if they want to. All we thinking about is, yo, 1 month, nigga ain't gonna pay rent. Yo, I don't want to deal with that shit. We allow niggas to talk us out of being great. I could say, yo, I don't want to be a DJ because sometimes you got to go to these clubs and these niggas be shooting these clubs up.
I'll be like, you right, nigga, stay the fuck out the
No,
club.
you won't. You'll be like, nigga, that's my competition. No, but what I'm
Stay
saying
the fuck out of the club,
more
nigga. You don't wanna
positive
get clapped.
things come from self being a DJ the last 20 years than negative things.
Well, speaking
Understood.
of negative, do you feel that the whole situation with Caesar and Envy, do you feel that that gives now a negative connotation?
Yes, that's what I'm
Black and
saying.
Latino
Yes.
is coming
And that's
to
my
feel-
point. Like, that's my point. For every negative example of somebody that got their money took, it's 1,000 positive examples of somebody that was a mentee that got mad money that now left their job that they hated, that's financially independent and that's doing good things for them and their family.
Right.
But we don't highlight that. We just highlighting the one negative thing, and I think that shit is trash.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
So is there, in your opinion, is there someone or some people or some group that are doing or are being successful that you can highlight right
Absolutely. I know a million niggas.
now? I
Me.
just
It's like, nah, no, I'm playing.
me, and
No,
me.
no, I know
Dylan.
a bunch of dudes. In the financial space, yo, my man Storm is
well, how you where's Storm?
Storm Leroy. He from Brooklyn.
No,
You
when
know
I say Storm, when I'm saying like, how do you get? It's
Storm is,
Storm. I'm talking about. Do you got a
what's the
website?
name
Do we
of
got a
his Instagram?
podcast? Do we
He's trying
got
to
an
sit here
Instagram?
and put
I know
everyone-
it's my man. Nah,
No,
millionaire.
I'm saying why not?
The name of shit is Employed Millionaire. That's
Employed
Storm.
Millionaire.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the financial space, Ian is killing. Ian Dunlap, millionaire investor. He does the Market Mondays with EYL.
Okay.
Some of my young peoples that are doing financial based stuff. They may not be real estate investors, but they doing financial based stuff. What's the name of this shit?
But what about construction?
And construction? Who's successful in construction?
No. Meaning, is it? So let me ask: Is it easier to build the homes or to own them?
Build them.
It ain't. It's apples and oranges.
Okay.
So if you are a builder, right? Like I do construction. So me as a landlord, if I go buy a house, it's easier for me to renovate the house than self because I'm one-stop shop.
Right. He
Yes.
has more knowledge.
You got to go find an electrician. I got 3 or 4 electricians on deck.
Right.
You got to go find a plumber. I got 3 or 4 plumbers on deck. But that comes from a 20-year span.
I'm glad that you told us that because in my apartment 5H, I was trying to find an electrician for for at least 2-3
She
weeks.
didn't even call me.
Did not.
Trash.
Yeah, trash, man.
Trash. Yo, but what I'm saying,
I ask you
I'm
for
like,
something, you take 2 weeks to get back to me. Stop.
look,
Just
what-
keeping it
look,
real.
What's up with your girl and Chase, bro? What's up with your girl and
Stop,
Chase?
fam. Look, what I'm saying is, like, I hated that this happened to them. I hate that this happened to them because, again, in the internet generation, in the Instagram generation, we are now moving positively.
Do you feel?
toward
I don't mean to cut you.
financial
Do you
freedom.
feel that there's some truth in what is being said?
I don't know because I don't know enough.
I just said what you know, so what you feel.
I don't do that. I'm a Capricorn. I go off of logic and rationale. I don't really move with emotion.
I'm a Capricorn too. If I feel something, I'll just tell my opinion.
Oh, you a Capricorn today? Because every other day you're an Aquarius. Come on, make up your minds.
On the 20th of January.
Nigga, you know Capricorn.
Exactly.
Yo, what I'm
Make
saying
up your
is,
mind, son.
again, I can't.
Google Capricorn. What did it say?
You wanna talk-
Now he's supposed to be a Capricorn.
No, I'm talking about the date.
No, he's really a Capricorn. not
January.
an Aquarius.
That's
Both
January.
of y'all.
The 20th.
20th is right on the cusp.
Yeah,
It's
definitely is
the
on the
I'm on
cusp.
the cusp. I'm the first day of Sagittarius.
But what I'm saying is, with regards to them, bro, I'm gonna say this. From the stories I've heard that they took advantage of people, but I also heard that people allowed themselves to be taken advantage of. So I'm not gonna victim shame.
Well, you keep saying they, so you grouping them together.
From what I hear, they were a unit. I don't
Okay.
know.
Come on, Johnny Cochran.
Yeah, I hear him.
No, I'm just asking the question
He
because
was like, so what I said.
Listen what I'm
because
saying.
light skin, my man, light skin. He told he said I got nothing to do with that. I
Good.
believe him.
Okay.
You know, from the horse's mouth.
Cool. There you go.
You understand what I'm saying?
So again,
you
they
know,
may not be a unit. I'm not saying that they are. I'm
okay.
saying I don't know. See, that's even more reason why I can't.
no, when
hold
I
on
spoke
them
to light
niggas.
skin, I said, yo,
It's even
what's up,
more
Rod?
reason why
He was
I
like,
can't
nah.
hold
That's the
guilty.
nickname for me.
I can't.
I
hold
always
these
call
niggas
him light
guilty
skin.
because
That's
I don't
all
know
the
that.
time.
What I'm saying is this: I'm not me. I'm not, and I hope Self wouldn't. I hope Hollywood wouldn't. Bianca, nobody.
Holiday.
Holiday. I'm sorry. Wouldn't do that, right? Because
it's
I'm
too
not
many of
taking
those.
somebody $100 grand. I'm not taking somebody $200 grand. If I have the ability to present to somebody $200 grand in cash, I also have the ability to go get a $1,000 real estate attorney to protect my interests. So now
I
I'm only gonna
disagree
bring
on that part because
Stop.
it might not be knowledge.
Listen to this.
It might not be knowledge.
Cool. So I'm not me. I'm not. I could open up Google. If I got 200K cash,
But you wouldn't know what to Google.
listen, if I had 200K cash, everybody don't have that, Self. It's a certain level of intellect that came and you getting 200K cash, whether it was drugs, whether it was whatever. Nigga, everybody in the drug game don't got 200 grand.
Mm-hmm.
You a certain level. Most niggas is hustlers hand to hand, and a nigga that got 200K put up that they could go risk ain't an average drug dealer.
Right.
It comes with some intellect.
I agree and disagree.
Tell me
Why
one
I
nigga
say
you know that got 200K that's dumb.
why I say that I disagree. There's a lot of people with 200K that's dumb.
Nah.
There's a lot. Trust
true.
me, brother, man. Walk around, hang out with
Depends
me.
on how
You
they
understand?
got it. Yeah.
But what I'm saying to you is, sometimes the same thing you just said to me, property manager, right? So I'm a person. I got 200K, right? But I don't know what a property manager is.
Cool.
If you did not tell me what or who that term property manager, I would not have known.
The same question that you asked me that I gave you the property
Because you gave me that title.
Wait.
For
the
me
same
to ask.
question that you asked me a question first.
Go ahead.
And my answer was property manager. Now in the motherfucking AI generation, you could have typed that shit in Google and they'd have gave you the same answer.
Because you gave me that piece of information. Some people may not have had that little piece of information.
Cool, I'm gonna do you one better. If I have the ability to go under my mattress and get 200 grand, everybody can't do that, right? There's some people, 90% of, more than 90, 95% of the world never seen $200,000 at one time, right? We in agreement? So if I got the
In
ability,
person. Okay.
yeah, like in their hand, it's accessible, 200K,
Mm-hmm.
that means I got more in the top.
Maybe.
I've reached a certain level.
Maybe, because I've had 250. I've had somebody give me 250,000, and I'm smart, but I didn't know what to do with it. I invested
Cool.
into a restaurant, really didn't have any knowledge of it. I had it for 5 years, just bad business, bad choices, and all that. And I'm here to say it ain't here no more. And that 250 came and went.
So again, I think that you're talking from an intelligent
I'm
perspective.
saying this,
yeah.
that in any business before me, I put my money out.
Yeah, but that's you.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
you.
I'm gonna do some due diligence.
Yeah.
You.
You.
But you can't fault someone else for not being you.
I just said I don't want
You are. You
I
just
just said
did.
I don't want to victim shame. But what I'm saying is, before I invest money in anything, my nigga, I'm gonna at least read, Google.
But how could you Google something
That you don't know what to Google?
And this is always the cliche, right? This is the cliche. Listen, this is the cliche thing when a lot of people think about DJ Self. They say, "Oh, how could you drop the ball on Cardi B?"
True.
Right?
You didn't know that was gonna take place.
Not even that. I'm doing television. I didn't know. Yo, put a paperwork or something in somebody's hand. Why? Because no one never said to me, yo, if you do something, make sure people sign an agreement or sign contracts or something, blah, blah, blah. Or even make a verbal agreement.
In 5 seconds, I typed in.
You knew what to type.
True. Wait. I typed in risks in real estate investment.
You knew what to type.
True.
Right?
I understand.
So again, what you're telling me is null and void because you know what to type.
I just don't think it's. You're right. Let me say you are correct. I'm gonna say you are correct.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is a minority.
Can you type this?
Because
200K in real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Type that. Caesar. See what pop up. Now just like, we'll put 200K
Right?
in real estate.
No,
they probably
I
don't say, do it, don't do it. Like, you understand?
Just don't
And I don't want to make the kids see. I don't know the kids see. So I'm making a little bit of jokes. I know.
He
but
about to
I
roll
don't-
up
Watch
on
this.
you.
No,
That's
that was
fine.
crazy.
That's fine.
I typed in what he told me to type in. $200,000 real estate risk.
You said risk, though.
I didn't type that. Google gave me the rest of it. I wrote 200,000 real estate, and that shit said investment risks right after it.
Yeah, but what do it say after that? Do it say, yo, for a kid from Jersey?
If you had 200K,
Yo,
this is jokes. I apologize. Yo,
look,
please.
this shit say if you had 200K to invest in real estate, how would you use it? And it gives you the shit. If I was gonna invest in a nightclub, I don't know shit about nightclub ownership. Me, know nothing about it. And restaurant ownership, I don't know nothing. You said you had 250. You invested in a restaurant. What I would have done is go at least read some shit before I give 200. You know how hard it is to make 250 out here, my nigga.
Now,
I'm gonna go to the library and get a book. Restaurant ownership 101.
I think certain
What are we
things are.
talking about
Listen,
here?
I think certain things are going over your head.
I want him to
with
see
you.
it
No,
in real time.
because
Hold on,
you
wait.
just said.
In real time, I'm gonna tell you how you don't do none of that, right? I had an opportunity to get out the strip club. Somebody presented to me. I'm gonna give you this to do whatever you want to do, so you don't gotta dance no more.
Let me stop 1 second.
Yeah.
So right then and there, your theory is gone because you said how hard it is to do something. This opportunity was just given to her.
She know how hard it is to make 250.
No, she
Yeah, but
don't. The
She
guy just
does.
gave it to her.
So she said she was dancing on a fucking pole.
I mean, the guy just
Let
gave
the
it to
niggas
her.
that I don't like rub on me.
No.
So I know what the fuck.
But the dude just gave it to her to finish her story.
I want to tell you a different perspective of dancing. I'm a different type of dancer. Like niggas is really fucking with me. So I don't have to do. I'm not saying I haven't, and I have. But in this particular space in my life, I'm in the club just sitting at the bar. A nigga walk in. We have some good conversation.
And give her 250 grand.
And within a week, not right away. He didn't give it to me right away. But then within a week, he said, I like you. What else do you want to do besides being here? Because he had came in every day since he had met me. And he was like, what do you want to do besides, I like talking to you and you seem smart.
And I believe her.
So what-
Because that's
so what
how
do you
we
wanna
kind
do?
of
Let me
met.
ask you a question.
And there was nothing for him to give to me because I don't know all his cards and I can't see all his bank accounts. But when I did get in, I saw one or two and those was just one or two
Can I
accounts.
ask you a couple questions?
Go ahead.
How long did you dance?
10 years.
Stay
On
here.
and off.
Stay here. 10
Yeah.
years. And in your 10-year span, that happened to you how many times?
Multiple.
That somebody gave you 250.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. In your 10-year span of dancing, what was your average income a night?
It depends on where I'm at.
Average it out.
Okay, so if I'm in New York, I lived in Miami 10 years.
Average
So in Miami, 3,000 to 5,000
a night.
a night.
Cool. So if you made $3 grand or $5 grand every single night.
I'll be honest with you, that's probably like 1,000. All dances, they always say the highest part, the highest.
Yeah,
night.
I know.
Yeah,
All
so-
dancers say
Nigga,
that.
I know.
They say that if they make
I'm
10,000 one night, I make 10,000 a night.
Right, but this is also are you talking at the beginning of my career? Or are you talking towards the end? Towards the end of my career,
He just said average it out. Though that's what he did
average
say.
it out. I'm only going to the club once or twice a week, and that's because I know I got a nigga coming. That's where I'm at.
He
with
didn't
it.
ask the details. He just asked a number, a
So
dollar
week-
amount.
So a week on the lowest scale, you're going home with 3,000 to 5,000 a week.
A week, not
A
night.
week, not a
Oh,
night.
a week. Okay.
A week.
Good. So that's my point. If you worked all week to make $3 grand,
Right.
when a nigga comes in and gives you $250,
Right.
then we know that I had to work 80 weeks to get $250.
I don't. You looking at it in a different point. I think you looking at it.
You're looking at it as 9 to 5, but
I'm
it ain't.
not-
I only had to go in the
No,
club.
I
Self.
disagree with you.
Stop.
I disagree.
That's not true. What's your
I'm in the-
average?
I'm in the
I can't
club.
imagine-
No,
can't
I
imagine this.
disagree
I'm in the
because
club for
listen
4
what I said to you.
hours, smoking weed, sitting with a nigga I
Bro,
like.
I put a time frame on it. My time frame was, what do you do for a week? You do 3K in a week. Stop.
How many times you went
But
to work?
let me say this: that same girl could have worked
Y'all
for 1 month and got
don't-
that same opportunity.
Right.
Listen, we said an average.
Okay.
I'm just
If
giving you an
we
example.
averaging it at $3 grand a week, it's 52 weeks in a year.
Mm-hmm.
If you averaging it, 1 week you might have
you're
made
saying-
$7 grand.
you're saying-
1 week you might have made 2,500. 1 week you might have made 12. 1 week could have been slow around Christmas. Strippers don't make money around Christmas. You made 1,500. I'm
That shit
talking
they
about.
do, but
No, they don't. I'm talking about averaging it, right? So if your average is 3K a week, 5K, I'm gonna give you 5K a week. You worked all year long. You made 250 bands. Averaging it at 5K is 52 weeks in
That's
a year.
assuming that's your only income.
Yeah, assuming that's your
okay.
only income.
Okay.
Right? You made 250 for the year. So when a nigga comes in and gives you 250 in one shot, nigga, you knew what you had to do to get 250 for the year.
Right.
I
What that mean?
disagree with you.
And
Why I
so
said
you-
that to you?
But that's life.
But
you
Ash,
just-
but Ash,
you said-
But
I'm saying why? Because you're singling out her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
We
Because I
just
just
basically
I
said
just said to
you
you.
know what it took to make
No,
that money
that's not what I said to you.
year.
I said I've known girls that probably dance for like a month, 2 months, and yo, come on, sweetheart, get out the club. So she
Yeah,
don't know.
We're not
You say we're not
that's
talking.
an outlier self. You talking about a rare exception. Some of these girls, you know,
That's
them,
not
nigga,
real
and I know
exception.
them. That's not average.
What?
That's not average.
What strip club you been to?
All
dog,
of them.
That you
And
be
guess
like,
what, my nigga?
damn, I ain't see you in a minute.
And guess
They
what happens, though?
disappeared.
No. And guess
Why?
what happened?
Because
What
a
they do?
thirsty young
Stop, stop,
hustler. Come here, baby.
guess
girl.
what always
An Arab
happens?
nigga. I hate to shout
They
to my
come the
Arab.
fuck back.
But they only
They
come.
stay with that nigga for 6 months and
I
they
agree.
back in the motherfucking
I
club
agree.
after 6 months.
I agree with
And
you.
it's very few that got taken out of the
I
club.
agree.
Yeah, I'm one of them. But I'm.
Be the fuck clear, nigga. I'm outside. I've been outside. It's very, very
also outside
rare
you-
exceptions where a girl got taken out of the club
Yeah.
permanently.
Yeah, I'm out the club permanently.
Cool.
But what I'm saying, and I got an allowance of 10, sometimes 20. My nigga just barked on me the other day. He's like, yo, how we spent 100 grand in 2 weeks? He just said this to me.
What I'm saying is,
Oh, you know what I'm
let's
saying?
get back to the point we were
Yeah.
saying. If you averaging 3 to 5 a night, a week, I'm sorry, 3 to 5 a week, it took you a year to get that money that somebody gave you for 250, which means, this is my original point, you know how hard it is to make 250K. That's a year's worth of work.
Okay,
Ash,
let me
hold on,
stop
wait,
that to you
wait,
because
stop, can I say
you
something?
thinking. I'm sorry
Yeah,
to
go
cut you off. You thinking like an intelligent guy, as opposed to not thinking of I got this 250 in a lump sum.
Yep.
Not fed piece by piece.
Yeah, I can go
so
get it
piece,
again, so I'm
I
gonna
could
fuck it
promise
up.
you. I used to tell. I have a DJ friend of mine, and he said, "Yo, how such and such got a Bentley?" And I said, "That's not hard to buy a Bentley. Bentleys, you can get a Bentley for
$2,000 a month.
Exactly.
$2 grand.
I said, my nigga, if you a DJ,
You make that in one night.
that, my nigga.
True.
But niggas don't think like that. Like, yo, my nigga, you make that 1 week. This is a lower
1 week,
lower
1
DJ.
week, yes,
1
1
week, you
Yeah.
can
You can make
make
that.
the money to pay
And
for
everybody,
Bentley.
the other weeks that make y'all pay y'all.
But everybody don't think like that.
No.
And your analogy, your analogy is I'm getting it piece by piece, not in one lump sum.
Right. So when you get
You
that
understand?
250,
Yeah, same
you-
DJ friend.
I fuck it up because I don't care about it
Yeah.
because in my head.
You proving my point.
But here's my point. I'm telling
proving
you.
my point.
You
I
don't
know,
care
I'm
about
confused
it.
how I'm proving your point.
My point is you don't care about it because you're like, I could do that again.
Who fault is that? You can't.
You can. Who you talking to?
listen to this. You talking about from your own perspective.
Yes.
Stop. So I'm talking about every stripper in Miami, every stripper in New York. How many of them do you think a nigga put $250 in their hands?
No, but I know bitches getting 50 and 40.
Cool. What I'm telling you is that's not the norm.
And that's tricky.
Those are exceptions, and they fucking. Those are exceptions to the rule.
I'm gonna take a nugget on that.
The average girl is not getting 50
But
grand put in their hands, my nigga.
But I'm
that's
still,
crazy. They
but
fucking with the wrong nigga.
still going circling back like you use. It's still, if I'm a person who got this money that quickly, and most likely some of these people who has this type of cash
Got more.
don't have no education.
True.
Because you got cash.
True.
You understand what I'm saying? So if most likely you don't have education or knowledge in that field.
True.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Indeed.
how could you point or get mad at someone?
I'm not mad.
Or fault someone, right? Because a piece of what you're saying to me is faultness. Yo, you could just Google. You understand what I'm saying? But if I don't know what to Google, I can't Google something I don't know what to Google.
Sure.
All I can go by is who I deem is telling me the
Incredible.
truth.
Sure.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You told me, yo, just get a property manager. That's what you said to me. I also told you in that same conversation, someone else told me it ain't worth it because you got to chase people for payment. Who's right?
Even better.
Who's right?
Look,
My
look,
man,
no,
my
no,
man
no, no.
Rollo?
Look,
or my
y'all
man
act
Ish?
like-
Or my
listen,
man
wait,
Ishmael?
But we not, look. So what we saying is, look. Now
just asking the question.
True. Now I got two conflicting views.
Yes.
I got one nigga that said it ain't worth it. I got another nigga that said it is.
Well,
worth it.
actually, it was a whole bunch of people said it ain't. But
And then some
I
other
just
niggas
want
that
to
say it is. Right?
only you.
That's not true.
That I came across,
That's
only
not
you.
true. Envy's told you it's worth it.
He didn't tell me it was worth. He said he didn't do it. That's what he said.
No, I'm talking
You
about
so-
Envy has said that real estate investing is worth it.
I
He's
don't.
documented as saying, yo, real estate investing can get you to financial freedom.
Okay, I don't know because I didn't.
No,
I,
he is. He said that
He's
plenty of
got-
times.
Okay,
on
I don't know that because me and his
Yeah.
relationship is DJ
Gotcha,
relationship,
gotcha.
friend,
Cool.
friendship relationship. I never the
Understand?
business
All right.
wise.
So if you heard somebody say yes, you heard somebody say no. Now I'm gonna take it upon myself to be objective and go get a third party opinion. Or if there's something that I'm thinking about.
If you got the knowledge to do
self.
that.
No. If I'm thinking about putting my money here. I don't know nothing about a hair salon. Some people say, yo, a hair salon is banging. Some people say a hair salon is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna now, because I don't have any information and any knowledge about this particular sector, go learn on my own before taking 200 of my hard-earned money
So
and
again-
dumping it over there.
So
that's 'cause
again,
you
so you're
earned it hard.
faulting someone.
No, if
by-
a nigga gave it to
I
me.
think this is a matter of preference.
Yeah.
This is a matter of
no,
preference.
but I
You're
still
smart
think
enough-
that I
listen,
still
you're
think
smart
that's
enough-
that's
Some of
foul.
this shit is common sense shit.
keeping
It
it
is-
real.
it is
I think
common
that's
sense,
foul.
But it's not common sense. There's a lot in life that is common sense.
Well, some
I
people don't
agree.
have the time.
It's not
You
about-
understand? They have the
now
time,
that sounds
but-
stupid. Now that sounds
The
stupid.
whole
Don't tell me
difference,
you
some
don't have
people-
the time
My
to
nigga,
look up how
I
you
got
can invest
time to look up something before I give a
$200,000.
nigga 200
I'm
bands.
sorry, Mayweather's rich. He depends on other people to read his contracts.
But again,
$1,000 lawyer.
how that person acquired that 200 bands, right? It may not. It's like, okay, fuck it. So just because I was stupid to give somebody to, all right. I'll just ask you another question. So I see
Holiday.
no, I know her name. I'm trying to see I'm trying to think of a club. Fuck the club, right?
Any club.
All right, I'm in the club with Holiday, right? And I give her
30.
$10,000 and say, hey, you gonna come home with me, blah blah blah. And the end of the night, she dips on me. And am I the dummy or she the smart one?
A little bit of both.
Or she's the dummy
A little bit of both.
for taking them crumbs, but
Look.
she could have got way more.
Look,
So
it's
this
a
is
little
what
bit of-
happened.
Listen, true.
It
Now,
stuck around.
wait. When you threw that $10,000 in
No,
the
throw. I just gave it to her.
Oh, when
I
you
didn't
gave-
throw
you-
anything.
when you gave
I
it to
gave
her.
it to her.
When you gave it
hey,
to
this you gonna come home with me with me and Dominican Papi and take a shower with my bitch. But here's $10,000.
Cool.
End of the night, she goes out the back doing dip sets.
Sure.
Right?
What's your question?
I'm saying to you, my intentions was to get those goods from her and for her and my bitch. Right? So am I dumb now because of like,
Yeah, you
oh,
shouldn't have given her money until you had her in the crib.
you should have Googled, do bitches go through the back door or you understand?
No, what you could have did. Look, wait.
Okay.
Don't cut me off. Cool. you are up enough that you got some nigga in that club.
Everybody don't got no nigga in the club, my
Cool.
nigga.
You got 10 grand.
Yes.
If you no nigga that's inexperienced just starts off walking up to a stripper saying, "Here go 10 grand, you gonna come home with me."
I disagree. It's mad inexperienced niggas
I
that's
was a
just
stripper. Don't do that.
yeah. So it's mad inexperienced
He
niggas.
didn't really know what he was doing. This Asian man came in. He saw what he liked. He really never really experienced the strip club like that. So he don't know. By the time I was done with him, he had probably went to the. He left and had to go to his actual bank because the
The
strip
ATM
club.
and strip club wouldn't give him no more money.
Nope.
Got you. What we keep doing in this conversation
And I don't know.
is we picking the outlier. We picking the one Asian nigga as opposed to the average strip club patron. We picking the one nigga that may be an idiot that got the money dropped on him magically, the 200 grand, as opposed to the nigga that earned the 200 grand. Like we finding an out. We finding it's just one outlier thing that will separate the masses from this one person.
I think Self's just trying to pull your leg at this.
Look, well, no.
Listen,
what I'm saying, I don't want to call a victim.
I'm feeling a way. I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling a way that you are. It's kind of like you're blaming people,
and I don't want to do that.
No,
Okay.
he's not.
Let me tell you.
So
what
that's
I'm
what
saying.
make it clearer to me,
I'm
because
on
I feel.
record saying this. I'm on record saying this because every show I do, even on my own show, Joe and I have had arguments, right?
Joe Budden.
Yes. He
Okay.
says you are caping for these guys. And I'm saying, no, I'm not caping for the guys. I don't know these niggas' internal business dealings. I don't know what was promised. I don't know nothing about that. Cool. What I'm saying is this. As an investor, I'm gonna
that word you're using that as an investor, and in these people they may not look at themselves as investors. They may look at themselves. I'm just trying to make a couple dollars.
invest.
Okay, you use the word invest.
They are too.
They're using the word. I'm trying to make a couple dollars.
I think
Investor is an intelligent person.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true. Self, if you come up to me and say, Ish, I don't know nothing about the music business. You come up to me and say, Ish, I got Holiday right here. I think she gonna pop. I don't have the money to put behind Holiday, but I am a DJ. I'm on the radio every day. I've been in this business for 20 years. I don't have the capital to put into Holiday's career, but I think she gonna pop and she could get us some money.
I'm listening. Finish the story.
When I take $1 out of my pocket to put into Holiday's career, guess what I become?
I agree what you say, but
I don't care
again,
about the words and the lingo. Guess what I become?
that I agree
I
with
put
you.
$1 up to get a. I put $1 up to Holiday's career.
I agree.
In hopes of
But
getting
what
a
I'm saying-
yield back.
I agree, but what I'm saying to you is, if you was a drug dealer, a street drug dealer,
yep,
nigga,
uh-huh.
a street drug dealer don't think, oh, I'm an investor in her career.
Wrong.
Yes
They
and
don't.
No. They do.
Yes,
Yes,
they
they
do.
do.
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
Nobody said
They
I'm
do.
an
wrong.
investor. They said
You are
I'm the
wrong.
president of fucking Lincoln Road Records. That's what they
True.
say.
And guess
they
what I
don't
did?
call themselves.
You
It's no.
wrong.
It's no.
Self.
So you also on the Joe. I want to make it. Is it Joe Budden's podcast?
The
The
Joe
Budden.
Budden
The Joe Budden podcast.
Yes.
The Joe Budden podcast.
Yes.
You also on there.
Yes.
How did you become one of the
Co-host.
co-hosts?
I've known Joe damn near going on 20 years. So me and Joe have been friends for a long, long time.
Doing how?
How do we meet?
Yeah.
Oh, spades, cards.
Okay.
You know, Joe's really good in cards. Him and his dad be winning spades tournaments and shit. In my hood, I was nice. So niggas like, yo, I got my man for you, and they'll bring, Self was nice in cards. Like, yo,
I play spades too.
Self and them gonna come through. We had a tournament. Niggas gambling, whatever the case may be, talking shit, and you just build an organic relationship with somebody through shit talking or through whatever your commonalities are. Like hip hop, we all hip hop generation. I think I'm a hip hop aficionado.
Okay.
Joe think he a hip hop aficionado. I'm sure you think you're a hip hop aficionado. So from that, or it could be sports. Niggas, we kicking it. It's barbershop talk.
So
nigga.
he was like, yo, you can play spades. Come on my TV show.
So my home.
on my podcast.
No. So my homegirl took me up there. This is a long time ago. Took me up there. We playing cards, and then we just again
Took you up where?
to Joe's crib. They used to
Okay.
have tournaments like spade big kickbacks at Joe's crib. This was again 15, 20 years ago. So playing cards, whatever the case may be. Yo, what you doing next Saturday, nigga? Yo, we gonna be doing this again. Yo, bring chicken to the, and that just grew.
Bring a chick or chicken?
Chicken. Like we'll have burgers,
Okay.
chicken. It's a kickback. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got grease on the cards? No, I'm just asking. Like,
It don't matter. We got 5 decks of cards here.
Oh,
You'll
okay,
also read one of the 17 interviews I secured for Ish.
No, so listen. So what I'm saying is that just happened organically. That became my man. This when he was rapping. This wasn't even, podcast Joe.
He don't rap anymore?
No.
Okay.
So,
No, I'm asking the question. I don't know.
You don't know if Joe don't rap no more?
No, because I did hear that he was coming out of retirement or something like that. That like to rap.
Until that's done, then yeah, he ain't rap.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. So you kind of telling me. So you saying he don't?
Then Joe.
So I got to answer that. That's a lie.
Yo, you
Okay,
terrible.
thank you. All right, go ahead.
So then, they was doing a little podcast thing or whatever. That never really was my bag. Like,
So it was a little podcast?
It was selfish.
Can you?
Good.
Okay.
No, because he just said that they little
it
podcast.
was it was a little podcast thing that grew into an urban phenomenon.
Got you. Okay. No, because Cameron said that when you got a lot, you always say they have a little. You know what I'm saying?
So
why they got a little
They
house?
started
got
a little
car.
podcast, and then it took off and became an urban phenomenon that inspired all these other black urban podcasts.
Got
Is
you.
that good enough?
No, I'm just
Okay.
asking the
Now,
question. I'm trying to
so
get it clear.
So from that, being Joe's friend, he used to be like, yo, I want you to start a podcast. You can start your own podcast.
He said that to you.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do that.
Why he just chose you to start your own podcast? What was it about you that
We
made him
argue
say-
a lot.
about?
Anything.
Okay.
We could argue about roaches racing up the wall. Nigga, the roach on the left, nigga got spunked. He gonna beat your roach ass.
Got you,
That's
got you.
just, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm diverse and I'm kind of articulate, so it might translate well on camera.
Understood.
So I think that's what he thought. I can't speak for him.
I
but-
definitely think Joe is dope. When I got into this podcast game, there's certain people in your list of like, if I'm going to do this podcast thing, this is what I aspire to be. And Joe was on my list for sure.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I think that and then they had a fallout with the other co-hosts. So I just happened to be at his crib one day. We was playing Monopoly. You know what I'm saying? Because we competitively play Monopoly like spades or any other game. And he was like, "Yo, what you doing tomorrow?" I'm like, "Nothing." And he's like, "Yo, when you gonna come on my show?" Because he had been asking me to come on his show for years, and I just never went. Like they had called me from the episodes and cracking jokes and shit. And then I was like, "Whenever, yo, I'll come." He's like, "No, for real." I'm like, "All right, I'll come." He's like, "You come tomorrow?" I'm like, "No, nigga, I got work to do."
Mhm.
So he's like, "Nah, yo, we had a falling out. Can you come tomorrow?"
What's the ba?
Like he had a falling out with his current co-host.
Okay.
So he was like, "Can you come fill in?" And I was like, "All right, cool. What time?" I ain't had no haircut, nothing.
So did you feel a way like damn, if I come fill in, that people gonna compare me to what was before?
No, I didn't know that was to come.
Okay.
At that particular time, I didn't know.
Because you didn't
what I
know
was in
that
for.
if I got a falling out with someone
No.
and I'm filling in for someone else, people are gonna compare me.
I got-
diligence. Don't
Yes, I
worry
did.
about it.
Oh,
I
you didn't
don't-
Google. You didn't
I didn't
Google.
watch podcasts.
He
You didn't Google
That's what I'm
filling
telling
in.
you. Yeah,
You
he
didn't
didn't
Google. Okay,
Google.
he didn't Google filling
So
in.
I didn't know
You
that.
didn't know what
I
to
didn't-
fill in.
I didn't
You didn't know what to Google.
I didn't even know
Okay.
Joe's
You
didn't know what to
podcast was that
Google.
big. Pause. I didn't
You
know.
ain't Google it?
So you didn't know that Joe Budden had a $200,000 podcast. No, just
Yeah, exactly.
So you didn't know what to Google, right?
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
So if
got
Joe
it.
would have hit me and said, "Yo, I want you to invest in my podcast," I would have took out my phone
Okay.
and did my research. And
Invest
my
in Joe Budden's podcast.
Investment.
Okay.
You coming on his show? What's the 200,000?
But I didn't pull it out of my pocket.
What kind of your time and you coming in?
Sweat
and selling
equity.
it?
I was doing but
Sweat
I
equity.
didn't expect a yield.
You didn't expect a yield.
Wham! So I wasn't an investor.
Okay,
I was doing a favor for my
but
man.
he knew it.
So that's up to him to
Yeah.
get a yield back. He was investing in his product, not me. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't
were
really
the
have to
product.
do no due diligence.
You were
That
the
was on
product.
him to
You're
do
part
the
of the
due
product, so
You're
you
part of
are
the
investing in the product.
There you go.
Okay.
I didn't invest. So I went on the
You
show.
did invest, but go ahead.
You did.
Oh man. And not in the sense that y'all talk about.
It is.
Stop trying to
because-
trip me up.
No, I'm just
No, we
saying.
not
your
trying to trip you. We
idea-
trying-
your
we good.
ideology is the value. to a
As an investor, you put something out expecting a yield. When I went to fill in for my man, I wasn't expecting nothing back. I was doing a favor for my man. Now, as it
You expect to be on camera.
no, yeah.
You didn't.
But I
Okay,
didn't
so
care.
that's
But I didn't
something
want
back.
nothing back.
That being on camera is something back.
it's not
He's
true.
taking it too
Crazy.
far.
He's
That's not
Taking
true.
it too far.
What do I want back? When I came here today, I might be on camera. What I want from you?
That it airs.
Time
I
out.
don't care about that.
Time out.
You should.
Guys, time out. Holiday has to go.
Oh.
So, do we want to get an intro and a picture?
All right, but I just want to finish him real quick. This one, tell him, hold on, don't worry about
No,
it.
it's not. Hold on. I'm going to Doja Cat concert.
Her shit don't start till 8 o'clock. Though. I got
Right.
you.
It takes 40 minutes
Where's
to
it
get
at?
there. Barclay.
I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll get you right in the bar.
And she ain't gonna get on till 9 anyway.
Yeah, don't worry about that, God.
Yeah, I
Come
mean-
on, got 15 more minutes. Just sit down, God.
I'm
Chill
about
out.
to crack so
All right,
Let's start where we left off.
Yeah, come on. Don't worry about that, God. All right.
You say you want chicken?
I'm not gonna eat the chicken.
Yeah, 15 more minutes, God. Doja Cat is definitely not getting on to 9:30. Don't worry about that, God. You got tickets or you need some?
Yeah, I got to. You gave me some better tickets than I got.
Word, cause you ain't never get me no tickets.
You want to go see Ice Spice?
Now
They
all
trying
of
to
a
offer
sudden
me
you got
tickets for
tickets.
Ice Spice. I don't
Ice
want to
Spice.
go. Hold on.
It's today? No.
I don't know when it is, but I ain't going to that.
I'll take some tickets.
Yeah, right. All right, so since you already
So
cut me
when
off, so
we was
I
going-
had him on the ropes. Y'all
You
niggas saved
did.
the nigga.
I'm Ali.
Ishmael.
Where we picked up?
Oh, it's Thursday at the Prudential Center. Dolce and Ice. Who's that? Dolce.
Douche.
Douche, who's that?
She's a dope female rapper.
Yes, she is. What it is?
She's
Cole,
bigger
what's
than
up?
Ice Spice. They got her
She is
name.
bigger than Ice. Absolutely.
She's bigger than that.
They got her name. They say
She-
Dolce and then Ice Spice.
Dolce.
Yeah,
She
she
don't
is.
know.
She's way bigger than. She's like.
She's Kendrick Lamar's artist.
Yeah, she's.
So
like,
she must be bigger than Ice
she's
Spice
like a
because
Doja.
Dolce
she's
is
like
first.
A black Doja Cat.
Yeah, well, Doja Cat is technically.
You heard of Dolce?
Doja Cat is.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Who the fuck is that?
Okay, yeah, Doja
Alright,
Cat.
Ice Spice.
All right, so now you on the show.
Yeah. So now I go to the show. It was dope. It was it was mad fun. It's just again, it was like barbershop talk with some niggas. That
It started out with you, Joe, and
Ice.
Ice.
Ice was there before me. So Ice had went a couple days before me. You know what I'm saying? But I never watched Joe's show, so I didn't even know that them niggas had a fallout or none of that. All of this is new to me.
So
Joe's
none of this
just
stuff
my
you
man.
did-
I'm
you
going to
did-
my
you
man's
did
house to play Monopoly.
None of this due diligence to look up and
Yeah,
to,
none of that.
stuff.
Because again, I wasn't
Similar to
expecting
like a guy
year.
with the 250.
Yeah, I wasn't
That maybe his
expecting
man
it.
say, "Yo,
I wasn't
won't you just
expecting to
come?
get nothing back.
Gotcha.
So I ain't have to do no due diligence.
understood."
Right?
Gotcha.
So I go to the show. I liked it. He's like, yo, I think it was a Tuesday. He's like, yo, can you come on Friday? I'm like, dog. He's like, nah. Stout is coming. I think it'll be a good,
Who's Stout?
Steve.
Okay,
So I think it'll be good for you to engage in conversation with Stout because that's your type of bag.
Steve Stout.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, cool. So I came on Friday. The shit was good. Pause. And then, we kept basically moving. But he was working it out with them. So again, I was a fill-in. Their plan was to originally work it out and have them come back, you know what I'm saying, and do what they was doing.
It did, but you were so nice that you was better than them, and it didn't work.
No. What happened was they couldn't
They were
come-
better than you.
No, pop your shit, yo.
No. What they couldn't come to terms. And so as a result of them not being able to settle whatever.
Was you
differences
happy that happened? That they was out of there and you was in there? Pause.
No, because what happened in the middle of all of them working it out, Joe said, yo, y'all got a niche and y'all doing well and it's getting good feedback from the fans. So y'all could, even when they come back, y'all could do your own show.
Mm-hmm.
know
You
what
and
I'm saying?
Ice.
Me and Ice could do our own show.
And you knew Ice prior.
Yeah, I knew Ice.
Oh,
I knew
okay.
Ice before Joe, I think. But y'all could do your own show and then Rory and Marla still come back and do the show.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, cool. That makes some sense. You know what
How's
I'm
your relationship with them now?
saying? With who?
Rory and Maul.
I haven't spoken to, I like see Rory sometimes in passing.
You say what's up?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen Maul in the
How
mad
does Joe
long.
feel about that?
About
You saying hi?
to Rory? I think if Joe seen Rory, he would say hi. So I don't got nothing to do with that.
So then they added Queen's Flip and Melissa Ford,
Uh-huh.
right? And how do you feel about him adding two other people in? Is that because he felt like you and you and Ice wasn't bringing
Sufficient?
in? Yeah.
I don't know. I think that
So what do you feel?
No, I don't think that.
Okay.
I think that we pod a lot. So we pod more than anybody in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
We put out 4 or 5 episodes a week.
Mm-hmm.
So in that, it could be tiring. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you got
Wouldn't that be that wasn't sufficient enough?
No, that just
Okay.
means that you might need more people to carry the heavy weight load that's being presented.
Got you. Okay.
So you bring 2 other contrasting personalities. Again, we didn't have a female voice on the pod. We discussed a bunch of stuff. Like we sat up here and discussed gender wars. We can't discuss gender wars with me and you and Ice.
mm-hmm.
So now we need a female voice to have a productive
Call me
conversation.
if you ever need a guest, you know.
You get what I'm saying? Like to have productive conversation on male-female issues, you need a male and a female.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we also added Queen's Flip. Queen's Flip is younger. Queen's Flip got his ear to the street.
He's actually not younger, but
Flip
That's the
36.
old balding nigga. Tell myself what up.
Flip 36. He younger than all of us.
Oh, damn! I know Flip for about 20 years,
Yeah.
man.
So you get what I'm
He
saying?
was a rapper when I met him
Yeah.
with
So
a fake chain. He's gonna be mad that I said he had a fake chain.
His chain is still.
He did have a.
He gonna say, yo, I'm gonna fry you up, self. I'm gonna fry you up.
That's fine, but he did have a fake. I think it was like Flip. It said Flip or something like that.
All right.
I remember that
so
chain.
Flip is younger. You know what I'm saying?
Is that wrong that I talk about this fake chain?
No.
Oh, okay.
If you had a fake chain, nigga, you had a fake chain.
Yeah, it was back in the days. Though.
It ain't your
I feel like he's gonna come kicking his door in.
Yo, fuck that self. That's your trouble. But nah, so
Smacking all your
Flip bought his
toys
own
down.
demo
Don't
too.
let him in
Mm-hmm.
here.
You get what I'm saying? So Flip has a younger demo that would be beneficial to any. Again, if you running a production, if you know this white person got a white demo and a following, Hispanic person got a Hispanic following, black people got a Hispanic. You know what I mean? Then you go get a younger person, you get a female. You could cover all the bases.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then cumulatively reap the benefit of all of those numbers. You don't want to just be pigeonholed down this one particular demo. It's not as profitable as it could be. So from Joe running a network, because Joe got his own network, now it behooves Joe to go get a female show that's going to break in female viewership. It behooves Joe to go get some sports niggas because they could pull that demo. Sport podcasts are taking off right now. Like, it would behoove Joe to go get some hip hop niggas or whatever the case may be so you complete your network. So I think just when scouting all of us, it just organically happened that all of us got different walks of life. We all got different stories to tell, and we just came together like Voltron a little bit.
Do you ever think about having a podcast about building homes and stuff like that, like sheetrock?
Podcast, no. We thought
Or
about
electricity.
We thought about
Yo,
rolling
son,
off a
what's
show.
wrong with you, bro?
Nah, it's money in the shit. We thought about having
talking
a
about,
show.
yeah, you
It's
know what I'm
mad
saying?
money in all of those home improvement shows. Some of them shits are killing them. Like
Like, would you have like your eyes just like this? I remember the home improvement thing. The guy didn't want to show his face over the
gate.
Over the
That
gate.
was
Yeah.
the neighbor who had like 2 minutes on the show.
Yo, you stupid.
Yeah, but he was the most popular one on the whole show.
He added to the show. He wasn't the most popular.
Yeah.
My bad. That's the only one I know about. The guy with the
Clearly
his eye.
didn't watch the
Wasn't
show
that
the way you're
Henry
making it out
Munster?
to be.
Wasn't that the same guy?
Was?
The guy from the
You
Monsters.
lying.
I think so.
Stop. You don't even know. You
Nigga
didn't even
dead
watch
somewhere,
it.
yo.
Stop.
Herman Munster.
Herman Munster. Herman.
This nigga
Herman
old- yo,
Munster. One time.
But-
Shout out to Herman Munster.
Nah, it's just money in all of these avenues. It's money in all of these avenues. Like from the construction side, nigga, when you walk in Target now, you see Chip and JoJo got a line of products in Target. They got a line of products in Pier 1. When you go on Whole Foods,
He doesn't know who Chip and JoJo is.
You don't know
by
what
the
Chip and
way.
JoJo are?
I know. I see their products, so I figured they was kind of popular.
Magnolia shit. They
don't-
got
they not
products
involved.
everywhere.
You're not
You get what I'm saying? So why would you not push that space to see if something is there? Like, had you had knowledge, you would have pushed the Cardi B space because you ain't know what you had.
Yeah, I didn't Google. I should have Googled.
You know what I mean? Sign your paperwork.
Please.
So that's all I'm just saying. So nah, I think to be honest with you, I don't think we sitting here if it wasn't for Joe Budden. I don't think,
Talk about
Joe Rogan?
Budden.
What?
Well, let me say this, right? And in this particular show, I wouldn't accredit this particular show to Joe Budden.
Okay.
When I thought of doing Apartment 5H, Joe Budden or Joe Budden show, anything had nothing to do with much. This was really geared toward like the basement of like Tigger
BT.
in the basement, BT, like that.
City.
No.
And I always tell people, they be like, yo, your podcast. I don't have a podcast. I have a show.
Sure. Gotcha.
I always tell people
That's
that.
dope. It's a differentiation.
Not saying that it's special or anything like that. It's just that my vision wasn't podcasting.
Gotcha. Your vision was Big Tig in the basement. That was your
Similar.
inspiration.
Yeah,
That was your inspiration.
yes.
Gotcha.
Yes,
So, all right, cool.
a newer version.
I got you. But I would say that based on Joe Budden's success and what he's accomplished with his platform, I think Joe is polarizing, so niggas really don't be wanting to give him his props.
No, I
Not
agree.
You. Not you.
No, I agree. I like him a lot. I see him in the nightclubs a lot, and I even bought him a drink.
Well, you did what?
Yeah, I don't buy men drinks.
So what I'm saying
but I
is,
just buy him a drink.
I think that
Jameson, to be exact.
Crazy.
niggas
Nothing to be proud of. That's Jameson. Nothing to be proud
niggas
of.
don't when Joe and them jumped off on his podcast shit, no pun intended, niggas looked at it like it was corny.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas looked at podcasting like it was some white corny shit. Right? You want to keep it a buck. Niggas looked at it like it was corny.
Mm-hmm.
And then this nigga took off. He took the ball and started hauling ass. And that's why I say they're cultural phenomena. Like, that's my man. I'm not dick riding. I'm giving a nigga props. I would give a nigga props to anybody that was successful on some shit that they stepped off the cliff. You know what I mean? And ran with it. I don't think we would have all these hip hop platforms and podcasts, etc., if it wasn't for him kind of moving around. I think niggas saw how successful he was and was like, oh, this nigga, if he could do it, oh, I know I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like him and Gilly the Kid, $1 million worth of game, and Drink Champs,
Mhm.
I feel like they riding on the same totem pole. Cause I know.
Do you get upset that they always name those three?
No, why would I do that?
I'm just asking.
No, them niggas deserve their props.
Okay.
I think Nori's amazing. I think Gilly and Wallow are amazing. I think that, Wallow is inspirational to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never met Wallow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think that Wallow.
Did you give him a 5 if you met him? Like, hey, what's up?
I met him before. Pardon me, I did meet him.
So you
I'm sorry.
lied?
I did meet him. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what is
He wasn't
this?
a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing that was right on the top of my brain.
Hello?
Me, no nigga.
Okay.
But nah, I think Wallow's dope. I think Wallow did 19, 20 years in jail and to come home and hit the ground running and achieve more shit than niggas that was out here for them 20 years speaks volumes.
Absolutely.
Niggas always making excuses on what we can and we can't do. This nigga just disproved all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? That nigga came home, literally, put the pictures up of him sleeping in his grandmother's room that was smaller than this with the sneakers stacked to the ceiling, old school style, and now them niggas is making $1 million deals. I think that's fly. And I think so
he still wants to sleep like that.
so with that being said, right? With that being said, to our points before, nigga, ain't no excuses to not do your due diligence. He's proving that when you do your due diligence, good shit could come from that.
Well, you didn't do your due diligence when you got onto Joe Budden's podcast.
Wow.
Because you said that. That's what you said sitting in his chair. You said
Before I signed the contract, I looked into now because I'm wanting to yield.
God,
What the fuck I'm doing. When I went up there.
and you're satisfied with the contract you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I went up there, though, I was going to fill in. Now, once it becomes a business venture for myself, now it's about doing as much research as I
How
possibly
long did you
can.
do the show without having a contract?
We can name 2.
Maybe 3 months, 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
But I knew, yo, you know, we didn't officially have a contract, but maybe after like the first month and a half, we start getting paid. Again, we thought they was filling in. I'm doing a favor for my man. If you call me and say, yo, could you come up here to sit in? And you my man, I'll come sit in. If Bianca can't make it, I ain't gonna ask you for no bread. You get what I'm saying? You my man.
But once the bread started coming, you was like, yo, let me get this.
Because now it's business.
Got you.
I want to yield from this. So now it's business. I want as much money as I could possibly get from this particular vehicle. So now it's time to do my due diligence.
You just said vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Country. It's vehicle. Who says vehicle?
It's
Man,
vehicle.
country. Vehicle?
Vehicle.
Vehicle.
No
3
one
syllables, my
pronounces
nigga.
the H.
All right, so you New York niggas got 2 syllables and you
Vehicle.
Spanish.
Where you from?
You wear
New Jersey.
overalls like vehicle, right?
You said vehicle?
It's vehicle.
Vehicle.
Vehicle. You too?
Vehicle.
And her.
The enunciation.
Vehicle?
I mean, when you use your phonics, it's
Vehicle.
3 syllables.
Vehicle.
If I had my
You say
6-year-old
vehicle?
stepdaughter here and she saw
You
the
say
word, that's how she would break it down.
You don't say the H, right? You don't pronounce the H.
I say
Vehicle.
Nah,
Vehicle.
Apartment 5H, baby. We
Vehicle.
in the building. We got some
Vehicle.
renovations. We back. I had to renovate.
We had to renovate.
I apologize. This is my newsy neighbor, Bianca. Apartment 5G.
My newsy neighbor.
Yeah, that's my newsy neighbor. That's my newsy
Or
neighbor.
newsy, because I always be putting you on to the down.
You bruh, man.
Yeah,
I am
something
bruh,
like
man.
bro.
I am
Fifth floor.
Sit man,
No.
sit man, sit woman, right? You know, so I had to do some renovations. So you see that, you know, I got a couple of dollars. I did a couple of renovations to my new apartment. Holidays here.
Yep. Bad bitch. Good credit. Yesterday. I really got good credit though.
Ish is here.
What's your credit score?
730. It coming from nothing.
It's cool.
Yeah. About to buy a house.
Good credit is what, 800?
Yeah. Just bought a brand new Mercedes Benz.
Oh, okay.
No money down really. You know, worked out 2023.
No
Nice.
money down, really?
Yeah, like I mean $3,000 ain't no real money to put down for a brand new car. 2023 Mercedes Benz.
See? I'm gonna give you some due diligence.
We have
I'm playing.
Ish
You my
the investor
nigga. I'm
here.
playing. You my nigga. But you're not supposed to put no money down.
I feel you,
No.
but it was
You're not?
nothing.
Why?
You don't have to.
You don't have to. Yeah, but if you go,
Don't you gotta pay like taxes and fees?
It's not down payment.
I done heard this.
Registration, taxes, and fees don't constitute down payment.
Oh, okay. I consider
Down
that.
payments are illegal.
He did say.
But I don't want to
and
get into
wait,
that.
he's not
See,
wrong.
That's another episode of due diligence.
No, I think.
Yo, that could be our new segment. Due
That's
diligence.
another episode
He's
of
not
due
wrong.
diligence.
But try that shit walking in the dealership though.
No. I
ahead.
thought that. Let's say you pay for taxes and fees and all that stuff. Oh, but to me, I consider that you
That
paying
don't go
money.
against
But that's
that
what
don't go
it-
against the principle of the car. If a car's
Yes.
$80,000, if you go in with a $5,000 down payment, now you financing $75K.
Mm-hmm.
That's a down payment. Taxes, registration, and fees. The dealer don't get that. The state gets that.
Right.
So that's not a down payment. It's two totally different things.
So you saying you should never
Ever.
Okay, and if you do that, what is the what we call that? What's the negator of doing that?
You came out of your pocket with some money you ain't have to. So would you rather come out of your pocket with 10 grand, right? So now your payment drops by $60, $70, or you want to keep the 10 grand?
So how do you say that? How do you?
But
how
the
do you-
$60, $70
how do you
may
navigate
keep you
that?
to the $10,000 down the line.
Yeah, but I would rather the $10 be
what are
spread
you
out in
saying when
60
you-
But
payments.
that's what I'm
So
asking.
that's-
you.
so
That's
that's-
what I'm
so
asking.
that's-
When you're in
that's
the
a
dealership-
preference then.
Hold on, Self.
No, some
Because you
people
just
don't
gonna go
know
back
that
and
they
forth about
can.
the same subject. That's what he does.
Some
No.
people
When
don't know
you
that they
go
can do
in the
that.
dealership, how do you navigate that
Walking in
conversation?
with your dick out and act like you doing them a favor,
I
not
ju-
them
I-
doing you a favor. I'm about to tell you.
Oh, that's how you do. Okay.
Like, yo,
Tell me.
you not doing me a favor by selling me a car. I'm doing you a favor by buying your car.
Mm-hmm.
We
All right,
trying to go in there sometimes on some
Can we
timid
go-
shit.
Can we go tomorrow and go get another?
You know what I mean? You nigga,
No,
your
but
bread long,
I-
you walk
but
in
what
there
I'm
like,
saying to you-
I want a G-Wagon.
I'm saying to you that some people go in with the initiative
Lack of knowledge.
that too, but saying, yo, I want my car payments to be $230.
That's different. That's different. Then you want to get your car payment under a certain thing.
Yes.
Then you put down a down payment.
Right.
But the car dealerships tell you you can only get this car with a down payment. That's
Yeah,
a
but
difference.
I never heard that before.
Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
but the point of the down payment is to get your car payment.
It's not true.
Unless you buying the car right, when you make a down payment, this is how you determine your car note.
You put your $3,000 down.
Right.
It dropped your payment by how much?
Not much.
That's my point.
Not much.
So would you rather have your $3,000
But
back?
My financial
or
advisor
your-
told me that he was like, whether you going in with 10 grand or 3 grand, the car note gonna be the same.
So I'm gonna keep my 10 grand.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's what I did.
Well, I mean, I guess everybody look different because some
That's what
people
I
know
did.
I could afford $230 a month, so I want to keep it at that. Even though I got this extra
That's a
10
different-
grand
That's a difference in
right now,
True, that's a difference.
you know, but then I might see somebody from New Jersey and might give them the 10 grand and don't know what to happen
Yeah, I'm dying.
with my 10 grand.
No, or look,
It's
the
just
New-
here,
look,
man.
The New York nigga that say I want to keep my payment at $230, so I'm gonna give you this 10 grand. When if I could have kept my 10 grand, your payment would have only been $255.
But then that's
wish
that's
my-
I'd
also
rather chip off my 25 every month with my 10
no
grand. in the bank.
because then they meet Holiday in the strip club and give her the whole 10 and it's over. Hello.
Over. Now,
Or I could take the rest of that 10 grand with my $230 car note and just pay my shit off months in advance.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then after that months in advance, you still you still at the 250 after your 10,000 is up.
That's okay, but I don't have to think about it at all. I like the payment. When I get a chunk of change, because I don't got no real job. So when money come, it come in lump sums.
$250, you told us.
And when it come in lump sums,
You did tell us that.
I go pay my shit in advance.
Can I make up a bitch and put her in the club and get the 250?
Maybe.
Like what club was that?
She got the right guidance. I just had this lady come in the other day. We sat down on my show, and she teaches single women, to make 10 figures. You know what I mean? And it's a lot more.
10 figures?
10 figures.
Well, shit. What's
Yeah.
this lady's
Nigga,
name?
we said 10 figures.
10 figures, like 6 figures is 100, right? Yeah, 10 figures.
Wait,
I said it right. You confusing me.
Go and give
10
me that
figures is
lady's
a B.
number.
10 figures. Yeah, she teaches you how to get to that.
Well, let me get her number.
Not a B. That's not a B.
Yes,
10
it
figures.
is. 10
Okay,
figures
well
is
then
a
I'm saying
8 figures. 8 figures.
8 figures.
Eight
Yeah.
figures is 8 figures is what?
That's
10 mil.
10 times
10
whatever
million,
you make it.
9 figures.
If you already make
It's
it,
100 mil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's gonna.
10 figures is a B.
Okay,
Shorty showing niggas how to make a
it's
B.
not
Where she at?
So it's not
Oh.
a B. He's taking you from mediocre lifestyle and living paycheck to
check.
paycheck to turning into making over 6 figures a year, and with somebody else's money, OPM, which I love.
OPM.
Yeah.
So what's she special?
Yes, a lot of OPM going out around.
So it's just dating with purpose.
Dating with purpose.
Dating with purpose. You know, you spend this much time with a guy and he's not investing into elevating you. It's kind of a waste of time. You leave with nothing. So these girls are going in the relationship we were talking about, and they do meet the guy who has all this money and is willing to do all these things, but you're asking for bags and shoes and all these things instead of saying, hey, well, if he could do this, put the down payment on. That's how you get a house. You know what I mean? If you could do all of this and pay my rent 6 months in advance, then you can give me this $30K to go put a down payment on the crib. Or, you know what, my shit is fucked up right now, Poppy. Help me get my credit fixed, buy us a couple trade lines so I can go get busy, get a couple high limit credit cards, and have some stability under me. So I don't gotta depend on you when everything isn't always going peachy and creamy. Yeah.
Gotcha. Due diligence.
Well, thanks for your knowledge.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate it for your knowledge.
The episode name is Due Diligent.
Today's Wisdom
That's
Born.
gonna be our new segment.
I appreciate
Due
it.
diligence.
I always like to leave them with some good gems.
I appreciate it. Today's Wisdom Born. So I
Yeah,
appreciate
don't be out here doing it for nothing.
Wisdom Wednesday?
No, today's Wisdom
Wisdom
Born.
born in today's mathematics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Lock in. Ladies, make him lock in. If he ain't lock it in, keep it pushing.
Peace.